right, what's going on, everybody? So, back with another live stream. Got a lot to talk about in Baby Doge today. But yeah, shout out to everybody. I know y'all have been seeing the pump that we've had. So yeah, a lot of good stuff going on for the markets. Now, everything else been dropping, but Baby Doge has been rising lately. So that's really all that matters. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about here today. So shout out to everybody. We'll wait till some more people get in. And yeah, where's everybody watching from? It's interesting to find out where everyone's watching from. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Disclosure to Crypto again says, look at Gary Network. He's been mentioning that every single live stream. But yeah, shout out to you. I guess it's a interesting project for you. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Sky F says hello there, Marcellus. What's up? What's up? Says hello there, Sir Marcellus. Great says from Nigeria. Shout out to you, great out there inside of Nigeria. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about with the prices here, Baby Doge today, because I've been watching the prices, and I've been really following it, and I'm still doing my strategy of trading. Everyone has a different strategy, but so far, the buying and the holding strategy is working better than the trading. I see people are making more than what I've made during trading, but hey, still got a good some good gains from trading. But yeah, we're gonna talk about what I've been doing in pretty much in all this madness and craziness with Baby Doge. What I've been doing to make the money inside Baby Doge. Festo Fest says Australia, bro. Thanks for the update as always. No problem, no problem. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. We got 20 people. We'll get some more people in the chat soon. But yeah. Actually, I forgot to post on Twitter. And we have a lot of holders that are on Twitter. A lot of Baby Doge Army on Twitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and post on Twitter. But yeah, where's everybody else from? We got 21 people. Definitely hit the like button, everybody. This is gonna be a good live stream. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. So bear with me here. Just getting everything set up, and then we're gonna hop straight into it. So yeah, just be patient as I upload onto Twitter. All right. So I got the post here on Twitter. Now we should start seeing a little bit more people flowing in. Put it into the Telegram group. All right, now I'll show you guys my screen. All right, we should be getting some more people in now. All right, we have a lot to talk about today. Scotty says, what's the best exchange to use Baby Doge on as per Binance isn't available? Yeah, so if you're in the US, no centralized exchange, pretty much. There probably are centralized exchanges in the US that have Baby Doge. There are, but I don't know which ones they are because the US just has so many exchanges banned. So I don't even bother trying to get Baby Doge on a centralized exchange. Might as well just get it on your Trust wallet and then do the whole pancake swapping thing. But yeah, just go to Coinbase or whatever, send BNB to your wallet, swap BNB for Baby Doge. That's the best because the US completely sucks right now with crypto, with the regulations, but things should be getting better now. Satario says, thanks, always update Baby Doge. Yep, no problem. Oskunami or whatever that is says, why is Baby Doge pumping? We are almost at all-time high. So happy. So yeah, Baby Doge has pretty much been pumping because the whole Elon Musk thing, making a post about Baby Doge, making a post about his son, and then Baby Doge just made a thing like saying Baby Doge. It's pretty much just all speculation. That's why it's pumping pretty much. Speculation. Adam Black says, I'm from Florida. All right, shout out to you. I'm out here in Florida as well. So yeah, shout out to all the Florida people. But yeah, let's look at the prices here. So I've been following this, and like I said, I'm still trading. I was actually about to open up a trade here, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to pay full attention to it since I'm doing this live stream, so I did not. But it would have been a little bit of an increase right there. But yeah, I didn't. I decided to not make that trade because it's just not worth it right now. But yeah, I have been trading, and with the trading that I've been doing, I've been doing pretty well. Baby Doge is up a lot right now. Baby Doge up 116% in the last 7 days. Unfortunately, I didn't get the whole 116% because I'm trading, but I still got a good portion of that, right? So I'm still happy with the gains that I have made from trading. And I just like having the peace of mind of knowing when I can get out and just knowing when to get out and what times to. But yeah, so far, Baby Doge has been doing some good numbers all the way up here. We got all the way up to 8Z 6200, around 8Z 6250, really. 8Z 6240, let's just say that. And then the all-time high you can see over here is 6345. So we're actually very close to passing the all-time highs, but we did have a pullback here. And it's really interesting because like the 24-hour trading volume is super high right now. And that's very important because it's almost higher than the market cap, which shows that people are just trading this right now. Like people are just trading it based off the hype and they're making money on it. So that's really what a lot of people are doing. Most people aren't trying to buy and just hold. The Baby Doge army who's been holding forever are the ones holding it. And then we also have the people that were here since day one that are pretty much selling out. That's why you also see the decrease inside of wallets. So you're seeing a lot of people that had Baby Doge for a while just selling because they now have their profits. But it's still good. It's still good that we got all this movement inside of Baby Doge because we're still up 20.1% in the last 24 hours. So we're still doing big numbers. Um, as for where I think we are about to go next, you can kind of see if we look at the 15-minute chart here. So a lot of people they probably don't want to hear or they probably don't want to hear that we're going to be going down, which I don't think we're just going to go straight down like that. As you can see, we're already recovering here. And this is our equilibrium price point here, which is very important because that equilibrium price is pretty much where we'll be trading sideways at. If we were to level out, I think 8Z50 would be a nice area to level out at. But if we are to continue to pull back, where we would be pulling back to would be first this Fibonacci at 8Z4300 and then possibly 8Z3800. If we were to pull back to any levels, those are the two levels that we would be most likely to pull back to. So that's what I'm really paying attention to right now. But since the prices are kind of coming back and increasing, what we are seeing is that increase going back up towards the Fibonacci, the Fibonacci is at our all-time high. But going back up here to our trend assist lines for chart prime. So I think we do have the possibility to do some recovery. But if we get rejected one more time and go back down here, there's a huge possibility that we go down towards our discounted price point at 8Z 3800. So around 8Z40, 8Z 3800, that seems like a good support for us. So what we just got to see if we get rejected. If we get rejected back up here where that trend assist line is kind of stopping at, that's pretty much going to confirm the next drop down below the Fibonacci. And then we'll be at that next Fibonacci point. So that's really what we got to pay attention to here. But I really do believe that Baby Doge is still on the right path though. Like small pullbacks are always happening. So it's really not too big of a deal. Disclosure, crypto says Gary USD. Balista PK says, yo, seeing your videos and it's clear you missed out and didn't just buy, blah, blah, blah. Over the 2 years you made videos about Baby Doge, you traded too much and now missed the final move. You're desensitized to Baby Doge. 2 years you sound way more excited about, or 2 years ago you sounded way more excited about Baby Doge. Well, I mean, you don't really know how much I made, but I made a good amount of money trading. So first of all, Baby Doge went up about 150%. I got a little bit more than half of that, like inside of just trading it. It's actually much easier to trade it than you think, but it's all up to how you are as a person, whether you're someone that likes to have that peace of mind of being able to sell when you want to, and being able to get in and out and knowing that your money is secured and locked in. That's the type of person that I'm in. I could easily get in right here, ride that right back up to there, sell, keep doing it over and over and over and over again. I mean, me personally, 5 to 10% per day is good for me because with the gains, we did 150%. So we pretty much did 150%. And I steady make about 5 to 10% per day in my trades. So yes, in a way, you are saying that I did miss a little bit of the pumps. And he says fair here. Raiden says Singapore here. Shout out to you in Singapore. I'm definitely have to visit out there. It seems like a good crypto capital. But yeah, I've definitely been making like 5 to 10% daily though, because over let's say 3 months, like let's do it on the low end, right? On a good day, I make 10%. On a normal day, I make 5%. So let's just say 5%, because that's what I would typically make on a normal day. So for me to get the gains that people made in the last 3 days, you know, let's say every single day, 30 days, typically inside of a month. So for the gains that everyone made in the last 3 days, it took me a whole month to make that. And actually, I did make that over the last month. So I already made that 150%, but I made it like a month ago. Like from the month of November till now, I already made that 150% that everyone just made in 3 days, but I made it day trading. So that's like the difference between day trading and swing trading. Let's say if I just day traded it a little bit and then took all those profits and then just held it here for like the last 3 days, then I would be up 300%. But I didn't. And instead I just made the little 100+%, which is good because that's what everyone else made. So really day trading and swing trading, you probably are better off holding for the long term. If you're like I don't want to say like the average person in baby doge, but like if you're just someone that doesn't want to be bothered by the charts, you just want to put your money in and just hold it and just let it grow, you're probably better off just leaving it in there. Me personally, I'm better off trading it. But yeah, I'm better off trading it. He says, didn't you sell your coins? I never owned any. And when I say I never owned any, I didn't have it like long term. Like I get in and then like an hour later I get out. So like how we just, so if you watched at the start of this video, I believe this was like 8% right here. Well, right before I made this video, it was down like 8%, but now it's only down 5%. So if you think about it, 1, 2, 3, that's 3% right there. If you think about it, if I wasn't doing this live stream, I would have made 3% right here. So if I wasn't doing the live stream, I would have made 3% in about 15 minutes, 3%. And then I would probably keep holding it until about right here at this trend assist line. And then I would end up selling it because that's where that next support is right here. So then that would end up being about 6 to 7%. And that would be in about 30 to 40 minutes. So technically speaking, if I'm doing 10% per day, I really don't need to hold. There's really no point for me to hold the coins, since I'm not trying to say I'm so good at trading, but I do understand the charts in baby doge to a point where I can profit off of it without holding it. So I did sell, but then I did buy, but then I also did sell, and then I did buy, and I also did sell, but I also did buy, but then I also did sell. So that that pretty much explains it. Like I was just in and out. What's the word? Hey, shout out to Punk 702. Maji says trading equals broke, holding equals rich. If you say so. But the people that did not sell up here had an opportunity to sell up here and then buy right back in when it hits the equilibrium price. And then you can keep going up like that. But yeah. Let's see. Because I just remember, like, when I was trading, I took 2.5 trillion baby doge, turned it into about 4 trillion baby doge, and I made a good amount of profit off of that. And it took me about, I want to say about a month to go from 2.5 trillion baby doge to 4 trillion. Yeah, because that's pretty much the process there. What is the ticker to buy this on Solana? Baby doge to Solana. Baby doge to Solana. But if you want the contract on Solana, you just gotta go to the Sol Scan for baby doge. You can get that on You can get that here on CoinGecko. Just click there, scroll down, soul scan, and then they have the contract address here, right here, the token address. And you just click that, copy it, and then you can just put that in on Radium, and boom, there you go. But yeah, so the prices are doing really good things. I want to hear about what y'all have though. Like, how much money have y'all been making off of this? Have y'all been making some good money? Amaji, you better be showing some receipts here. Talking about traders are broke. But yeah, let me see how much you made off the holdings. Belista, how much did you make off the holdings? How much did all y'all make off the holdings here? Punk 702. But yeah, a lot of money has been made inside of Baby Doge. But unfortunately, it is coming down right now. But that is very good for us traders. A lot of people here though on this channel are holders. So that's what we're gonna really be talking about today. We're gonna be really explaining the talking about the holding thing. So for all the holders out there that are holding Baby Doge, the topic of today is now still a good time to buy Baby Doge? When is the best time to buy Baby Doge? That's really what we're looking at right now. Because if you look at it, you really should have bought like way back, right? But obviously, not everyone had the opportunity to do that. But a good time to really buy Baby Doge was at least like, you didn't have the opportunities to do it before it got listed to Binance. But right before all the craziness was happening, about 8Z 2200, I want to say. So let's just say 8Z 2200 is the best area to buy Baby Doge. But usually you can't get in at exactly 2200. So you got to get in around like 2250. So 8Z 2250, give or take, was the best time for Baby Doge. Even if we look at the 4-hour chart, we see the discounted price point with our chart prime indicators is at 8Z2. So it's not too far fetched to say that 8Z 2250 is the best, area that you could have bought it at. So let's just hypothetically say you did buy, like, let's say you had like 10. I don't know. Most people wouldn't be able to put 10,000, but let's say you put 1,000 in, right? At 8Z, let's say 2250. Well, you would have had 444 billion, whereas now your $1,000 right now would only be 188 billion. So, is it really a good time to buy right now? I can't confidently say yes, because it's so expensive right now, but it could go up so much higher, and that's the problem. Like, you don't know if it is going to go higher, or well, it's definitely going to go higher, but you don't know when it's going to go higher. It could be an hour, it could be a week, or a day. It could be a week, a month, a year. You don't know how long it's going to take for it to go even higher. So you got to decide, how long are you trying to hold? If you're trying to hold for a year, like a year to 2 years, then yeah, I guess you can buy some now, but it's very expensive right now. But if the price continues to go up, then it doesn't really matter if it's expensive. If it goes to 7Z1, I mean, just looking at like the 188 billion that you would have with your $1,000, if you put 1,000 in right now, if you just multiply that by 7Z1, you get 1,800. Yeah, it doesn't look like much of gains, but it is what it is. $800 is $800. So, but it all depends. How long do you want to hold? Are you swing trading it? Are you holding long term, or are you day trading it? So that's what it really depends, if now is a good time to buy. So you got to ask yourself that. You got to pretty much ask yourself, how long are you trying to hold it for? If you're trying to hold it for 1 month, now it's probably not a good time to buy, because it could keep going up for the next month, but you can't be certain of that. If you're holding for the next year, then now it could be a decent time to buy. Maybe not the best, but it could be a decent time to buy if you're holding for the next year. Possibly gets to 7Z1 or 61, and then you make a huge profit. Well, not a huge profit, because it's only $1,000 at 8Z 5300. So then you also got to ask yourself, well, if you get it now, should you dollar cost average? That would also be a good strategy to dollar cost average into it. So personally, I don't like I don't like buying in at such a high price. Even trading it at this price, I'm looking at it like now it's even more of a risk to trade it. So like usually I would be trading while I'm doing the live stream because I'm looking at the charts the whole time. But now I'm like I got to be 100% focused on the trade, which I really wish I would have took this trade right before the live stream. Really should have. So if we do what I expect us to do is hit this area and then have another pullback, it might go back up from here, but I don't trust it. I think it'll get stopped like halfway, and then I think it'll go down from there. So what I'm planning to do is buying a little bit more at this area. We had some good resistance here, so the resistance will then inevitably become our support. So I'm expecting us to stop at 8Z4300 if we get rejected up here. So if we get rejected, which is a big if. I mean, when Baby Doge pumps, it really pumps and it keeps going. But if we do get rejected, then I'm expecting 8Z4300 to come first. And that is probably where I would start buying some more to start another day trade. Since I missed this opportunity here, I'm waiting for it to possibly go here, go back down, and then make its way down there. Because then from there, I have the opportunity to go from 8Z4300 all the way up to about 8Z5150. And there's actually a way that you guys can check how much percentage that would be. So let's say from 4,300, well, from 4,350 to 5,350, you can just say let me do this, 0.1234567 4,350, and hold on. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be going from 4,350, let's say, times point. I would say that is a 10% gain. Let's say 10%. So 4 zeros, 5 zeros. So it increases right there by 435. Okay, so 10% would be from from 8Z435 all the way up to 8Z4785. That would be a 10% gain. So from here all the way up to about here is 10%. So this little gap right here, and this is what I'm talking about with trading, especially with Baby Doge. So this little gap right here is 10%. Let me go ahead and take all of this off so you guys can see what exactly I'm talking about here. All right. So this little move is 10%. That's 75% of our momentum weight band. 10%. It's that easy to make a 10% gain. And that's why I said in general, I can do 10% per day on a good day. So every single month, I can make what we just now made in 3 days. But trading is risky. It's very risky. Adam Black says, I put 1,500 in about 2.5 years ago. Oh, yeah. And you're probably saying nice right now. I have about 2,500 now. Do we know if Baby Doge is a US made crypto? Yeah, so they have a LLC that's based out of I forgot where it is. I wanted to say like Ohio or something. I don't know. Baby Doge LLC filing. I'm looking at their filing stuff. So they filed in Wyoming. So yeah, Baby Doge, as you can see here, Baby Doge LLC. That's their filing ID. Initial filing is, as you know, it started 2021. Filed in Wyoming. That's where it was formed. Principal office, all that other stuff. This is public info though, so I'm not, I'm not doxing them, not exposing them. This is public info. And when you look this up, this is it's very common for people to have a registered agent. I have one as well. So if you look up my LLC, you're not going to find where I live. You're just going to find my registered agent, and that's very common with LLCs. So see here, and then you can see over here all the places I'm planning to go in Brazil. So anyways, this is Baby Doge right here. This is where their LLC, I guess, is formed, somewhere in this area. This is where their registered agent is. I've showed this before, but yeah, all their info is public though, so definitely not doxing them. I should have done 1 trillion in this versus Baby Bonk. Yeah, 100%. Baby Bonk is like something that you could have just, traded very briefly and not like try to get in long term, in my personal opinion. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to retire for it. I have 881 billion. I don't think you'll be able to retire with 881 billion, but at 6Z1, that'll be a good amount. So, but yeah, you're looking for a 5Z1, like 5 zeros. So at 5Z1, you'll be sitting really good. But the thing is, at 5 zeros though, like that's a extremely high market cap. At 5Z1, we're looking at 161 billion market cap. Yeah, that's pretty high. 161 billion market cap at 5Z1. That's pretty high. And what you should just be looking towards is 61. You'll be having $88,000 at 6Z1. And then if you take off a 5Z1, $888,000 at 5Z1. Well, no, $881,000 at 5Z1. But yeah, 5Z1, that's a really high market cap. It's possible. I mean, it's possible in the long term, but we're not looking at that in the next 2 to 3. In the next 2 years, maybe not. But give it 5, and then give it 5, and also like the solid cryptos will have 100 billion plus market cap. Like Doge would probably be at like 500 billion, maybe almost at a trillion. Give it like 5 years. I mean, you'll see stuff like Pepe and stuff 100 billion plus, and Baby Doge could be up there with them. So 5 zeros could be possible in like 5 years. So that's what I'm looking for. Grinch Baby Bonk is looking quite promising as well. The Wolf says, then what means there will be no tax on the capital gains if Trump passes the no capital gains tax on US made cryptos? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that would definitely be good, but I don't know. I don't know if he will though. I don't know if he'll be able to get that done, honestly. But yeah. And also with I'm thinking Baby Doge, they have some type of all right, so Baby Doge, the developers, they have money. They did set up inside of the US, but I don't know if they're from the US, because every single time they sell, I just follow the transactions and I just notice things when they sell. It goes here. This is a $3 trillion sell, or $3 million sell. They sold 3 million worth of Baby Doge 18 hours ago. But you follow the transactions, and all of their sales lead to the Binance hot wallet. So they have a Binance account. In order to have a Binance account, you not only have to be outside of the United States, but you also have to be an official citizen of a country where Binance is approved. So the Baby Doge developers, they're rich at this point. They're taking out millions of dollars from Baby Doge. They've cashed out a lot. They could easily do a citizenship by investment in a lot of different countries. Probably Bahamas. They went and got some properties there. Probably set up some stuff. Maybe, just throwing things out there. They could have easily went to St. Kitts and Nevis. They could have easily went to any of these Caribbean countries offering citizenship by investment. They could have went to Singapore and then did that route, they could go anywhere with the amount of money that they have. So they probably got another citizenship somewhere else where they're using Binance at. They're using Binance and they're able to do that because they have some type of citizenship somewhere else. Or maybe one of the developers or marketing team is outside of the US, so they handle the money when they want to send it to Binance. They handle it maybe. But yeah, now they got some money. They got some real money. Market CEO says lots going on for Baby Doge. It has some utility. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on for Baby Doge. The wallet's coming out. The Puppy.fun app is coming out. The Solana bridge is going crazy. If you actually look at it, we have 6,994 holders. I have not refreshed this page since we started the live stream. Hit the refresh button. 7,012 holders. We're getting holders like crazy. So yeah, a lot of money is coming through Baby Doge. So I'm gonna refresh this page in a little while, and then we'll see where the holders are at now. Solana is actually growing faster than BNB right now for Baby Doge. American Eagle says, "What's up, Marcellus? What's up to you, American Eagle? Shout out to you." Eugene says, "Why is Doge Baby Doge being pushed so hard by Trump and Musk?" Well, Elon Musk definitely has some money in Dogecoin, and he probably told Trump to put some money in Dogecoin. So Trump probably has some money in Doge too. American Eagle says, hopefully 7Z1, hopefully by the end of the year. Yeah, that would be nice to see. Stream Zakra by Elisa says, hey, it's good to buy Doge. Do you mean Doge or Baby Doge? Doge is down right now. Everything's down right now, and Baby Doge is one of the few that's up. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be a huge drop. This is going to be the first pullback, but I don't think this is going to be a huge pullback for the overall market. Okay, you said Baby Doge. So yeah, definitely rewind it back, the live stream back to when I was talking about that, because I put out some good info there, and I'll kind of just sum it up. To sum it up, if you're holding for 1 year to 1 to 2, maybe 3 years, then this is a price that, it's a decent price, I guess. But if you want to hold it for a month and then just make some quick gains, this is probably not the price point where you want to do that at. It's too risky. Yeah, it has a huge possibility that it can go to 7Z1, but there's also an equivalent possibility that it can go right back down. So if you're trying to do a short-term trade, you don't want to buy now. But if you're looking for 2 to 3 years, now might not be a bad time. Well, not the best time, but it's not a terrible time, I should say. But yeah, market CEO says that's gonna make it go crazy like pump fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna be getting that launch pad for Puppy.fun, so that's gonna be pretty big. I think they should do that for Solana. On the Solana side of things, if they put a launch pad there, that would probably be a lot more bullish. But yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff going on with Baby Doge. If y'all want these automated trading indicators with Chart Prime, check it out. Link in the description. Try it risk-free for 7 days. Gotta promote myself because I have no sponsors, just me out here going hard. That's Chart Prime right there. Put the link right there. What else? Got the Cash App there if y'all want to go ahead and support the channel. Anything would be much appreciated. Yeah. Eugene, American Eagle says, list us. Eugene says, do you think after Trump is officially president, Doge and Baby Doge will go up? I think everything's going to go up once he's officially president. Stream says, I'm new. Where do I go? Oh, there I am. Stream says, I'm new of coins and staff. If I buy 3Ks after 3 years, how much I will get? I don't know what you're talking about. How much will $3,000 be after 3 years? I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. But yeah, at 7Z1 after 3 years, that wouldn't be much. That would be like if it went 7Z1, it'd be up to $6,000. But 6Z1, I don't know. But yeah, I really don't know because it's kind of hard to make a prediction like that on the fly. Gotta have to do a lot of math for that. But yeah, if y'all want me to go over some specific stuff, y'all can send some super chats, cash apps, anything would be much appreciated. What we're about to talk about now, though, we already kind of talked about some of the price point. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let some of the prices kind of settle, and then we're gonna take another look at the prices after everything settles down. But yeah, I'm seeing some good price action. And what I mean by good price action, I mean like for trading. Like I'm seeing some good trading prices right now. Like this is like a textbook play right here. But you know, it is looking fine. Stream Zekra says, "It's there any risk?" Oh, there's always risk. There's risk that 3K could go to 1K in the next 3 years. Anything can happen inside crypto. I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's say if Baby Doge, the developers got some type of lawsuit like Satama, and then they were doing like shady stuff in the background, this whole thing could go to zero. You could lose everything. Like that's the sad reality of crypto, and especially meme coins. Anything could happen. Sweet Potato says, "Happy Easter." Yeah, no, it's nowhere near Easter, but yeah, Happy Easter 2025. Oh, you're probably saying that we're gonna pump Easter 2025. Yeah, that's possible. Possible. But yeah, also, if you guys want to donate to the channel in Baby Doge, I have this official Baby Doge donation wallet. If you guys want to donate to the channel, if you want me to go over anything specific, y'all can send Cash App, PayPal, or whatever you want to donate on Super Chat, or you could just send it directly to here to this Baby Doge wallet address. All right. Now the next thing that we're gonna talk about, now that we got some of that stuff out, shameless plug. Let's talk about how Baby Doge is literally doing better than a whole entire market. Like this is kind of crazy. I know they say a broken clock is right twice a day, blah 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 blah. I've been talking to there's specific times where I'll mention stuff in Baby Doge because I see something big is about to happen, and I just know it's about to happen. But a lot of people don't listen. I'm gonna show you guys that video that I made where I was like, "Look, this is super bullish. Like you guys don't want to miss this. This video right here. This video right here, super bullish. Baby Doge, super bullish. That's when they comfortable as Elon Musk. So this is pretty much like when I made that video, I knew something big was about to happen. I knew something big was about to happen, and it did. So I just want to say, I told you so. So yeah, it was huge. It was huge when that happened. But yeah, they put too much emphasis on the Elon Musk part when they said it's just as unpredictable as what Elon Musk is going to tweet next. They didn't say as unpredictable as Elon Musk. They said as Elon Musk is going to tweet next. So that right there was the telltale sign that they were about to do something. And they just had some type of insider information, and they just kind of threw a bone out there and see who was gonna bite. And yeah, for the people that were like, you know what, I'm not selling my Baby Doge, I'm holding. Shout out to y'all because y'all just made some big money. And I'll keep putting these videos out there and letting y'all know exactly where the best areas are going to be for us to get in. Right now, I'm not really seeing anything too, memorable. I'm not gonna say too memorable. What I do like is that they'll throw little hints out there, but they won't tell you directly what they're about to do. Like this right here, I think that they're gonna do something with the Baby Doge wallet. Cause trust Baby Doge. I think of trust wallet when I see this. So this might be a play on Baby Doge wallet. So I think they're going to be putting out the wallet very soon. They also posted the roadmap again, which is another reason why I think that the wallet is about to come out pretty soon for Baby Doge. So Baby Doge's wallet is going to be coming out pretty soon. They just redesigned Baby Doge Swap, and long and behold, on the front screen, Baby Doge wallet, your gateway to DeFi. So yeah, I think they're about to put the wallet out very soon. Puppy.fun app coming out. Eugene says, do you think it's remotely possible that Doge and Baby Doge could, in the distant future, be the de facto medium of cryptocurrency exchange for all cryptocurrencies? No. No. Now, I think in the future, Dogecoin could be like the number 3. Like go Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. I think that could happen. And Solana being number 4. So I think something like that could and probably will happen. And then I think eventually Baby Doge might see itself in the top 20. It's not going to immediately get up to the top 10, but I think in the future we could see a top 20 Baby Doge, and that would be 61. If we see Baby Doge get to see, in order for Baby Doge to hit 61, it has to be in the top 20 because it's a $16 billion market cap. So Baby Doge would be one of the most memorable cryptos. When you think about crypto, you think about Bitcoin, you think about Ethereum, you think about USDT, you think about XRP, you think about Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, USDC, Ethereum, and then you got the staked Ethereum. And then you got Cardano, Tron, Avalanche, Wrapped Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Toncoin, Chainlink, Wrapped Bitcoin, Polkadot, Stellar, Hedera, Sui, and then all the other ones like Pepe and stuff. But like those top 20 coins are what you really think of when you think of crypto because they've been around the longest and people talk about them the most. They're the biggest. In order for Baby Doge to hit 61, it has to be inside of that realm. So Baby Doge has to be like a household name when it comes to crypto. Like the average crypto investor has to know what Baby Doge is in order for Baby Doge to be at 61. So what that pretty much means is Baby Doge has to be looked at as like a Shiba Inu. It has to be looked at as a Tron, a Cardano, Dogecoin. It has to be looked at as that coin that you want to have inside of your portfolio, and it has to be looked at it on a massive scale. But we're doing good. If you look at this, every single coin is bleeding right now. They're all bleeding out. Literally, all of them are bleeding out except Baby Doge. Baby Doge is literally pumping right now, while everything else, literally everything in the last 24 hours is red up to the number 26 coin, and then Leo is not red. And then everything else after that is red until you hit the number 64 coin, which is a Solana swap. And then everything is red until movement. This is a new coin that's been going off. A lot of people have been kind of surrounded it. I think it's new. I'm pretty sure it is. But this coin has been doing some big numbers. So everyone's been talking about it. I'll have to do some research on it. I don't really know much about it. So I don't want to say much about it because I don't know much about it. Scotty, say we get rich off Baby Doge. What's the best route to getting that to a bank account? That's a good question. That is a good question. So your best bet would be wait until, all right, it would be first you make $1 million in Baby Doge, right? And then now your best bet is to, let's say you're on PancakeSwap, swap that to USDT, wait till the end of the year. And then this is if you live in the United States. I don't know how other things do their taxes because the main thing you got to worry about is your taxes. You don't even got to worry about getting it to a bank. You got to worry about your taxes. So you want to wait till the end of the year because if you don't, you might spend that money. So you wait till December, you sell it in December, and then you take it from your trust wallet. You send your BNB to crypto.com or wherever you have your thing at, and then you just slowly sell it off there because you can only withdraw. It has withdrawal limits on these different exchanges. So you would send like 100,000 to Trust Wallet, 100,000 to Binance or Binance US if that's what you use. I wouldn't trust them. $100 to Coinbase, $100 to Kraken, and you do that over a time period of 2 weeks because every single day you're gonna have to restart that daily withdrawal limit. You don't want to do it all at once because you don't want your bank to flag it as like, fraud. And you just don't want that money to be stuck in limbo. So you got to be careful when you're doing stuff like that. But yeah, $100,000 at a time generally works unless you're doing it with a solid exchange like Coinbase or Binance, you could really just do it all at once. But some exchanges aren't as solid. So like something like Mexi, yeah, don't do that. They actually banned my account on Mexi. So yeah, don't use Mexi if you signed up for it. If you're in the US, they will ban your account and they will keep all your money on there. Stream says, do you know anything about XRP? I mean, nothing useful. I mean, XRP, after the whole lawsuit thing kind of phased out, everybody, I don't know. XRP is kind of weird. XRP is like one of those communities that like either you're really a diehard XRP fan or you just don't care for it at all. There's no in between it with XRP. You're either a diehard XRP fan or you just don't care about it. And I just don't care about it. That's just how it seems because I never see people that are neutral with XRP. They either really don't care about it at all, hate it, or they just they just love it. But yeah, Denise says babydoge is number 7 trending on Coinbase. Yep, number 7 trending on Coinbase, and I think we're ranked 111. Yeah, I think we're ranked 111. Let me see. Oh, we actually dropped in the rank because the price went down. Okay, now we're ranked 146 again. Okay. Pancake swap. Wow, rank 132. So we are almost past Pancake swap. Theodore says we are up. Yep. Scotty, Coinbase needs to get with the program. Yeah, Coinbase is a good exchange, but I just can't use Coinbase for some reason. My bank won't work with it, so I got to use crypto.com. But yeah, that is nice. Okay, the price pulled back. Like I said, with the trend assist line, it'll pull up there, but it got more than halfway, about 75% up to the trend assist line, and then it pulled back. So I guess that's still bullish. Well, no, it's kind of bearish right now. Okay. So yeah, prices are moving fairly decent. So yeah, look, this is the thing. If we break this support here again, this Fibonacci, because as you can see, we tried to revive, but then we immediately got rejected. Now we're back down. If we break this Fibonacci, we're going to probably effortlessly go back down to 8Z30, 800. It's not going to be immediately. About 8Z40, not immediately. But you'll probably end up seeing it, struggling, maybe going to the middle of this momentum wave band and trading between this Fibonacci anywhere from 8Z40, 300 to 8Z51. And then we might have like a massive movement from there, or it might go all the way down to the discounted price and then have a massive movement. But yeah. See, this is where traders shine. Like the holders, y'all were shining for the last 3 days. But this is where traders shine at, because now this is where the volatility comes in. And this is where pretty much traders, they don't take your money, but they take your money. Because look, the market cap is $858 million, but the trading volume is $771 million. This is extremely good for traders because there's so much money moving in and out. You're profiting off of all of that. So if you think about it, the people that were like, "Oh, babydoge dropped. We're gonna buy. And then we're gonna hold for a while because we're dollar cost averaging in more and more." Because look, what happened is, all right, I'm gonna show y'all pretty much how things work inside of crypto with people that have been in here for a while. Y'all will understand what I'm saying. babydoge is all the way down here. We got all the OG holders, right? Boom, babydoge pumps, Everything goes crazy. Now the OG holders are like, oh wait, my $50,000 just went to $100,000. I'm selling about $50,000 and keeping 100 and keeping another 50. So boom, it pumps. The price thing goes back, but then all the new people that just got in seeing a pullback and they're like, it's gonna keep going. Let's buy more. All the new people are buying more and more and more. Keeps the price rising, but then the older people are still selling. The older people in here are still selling. New people buying more, the older people are still selling, and then boom, we finally have another pump because more new people are coming in and buying it up. All this is new money coming into Baby Doge. But now look, the people that are really OGs, and they're like, oh wait, it kept running, and now I already made 50,000 in profit and took it out already, and now my old 50,000 that I just now had in here just now went to 75,000. Now they're like, okay, at this point, should I take out the whole 75,000 or just 50,000 in the original investment? And a lot of them are going to be like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take out the whole 75,000 because when it goes down, I'll just be able to buy back in again. And it's going to go down to here, and the new people are going to keep buying here. But I secretly know that it's probably going to go down a little bit further, and they're going to keep buying all the way down to the bottom, and it's going to keep fluctuating until it finally reaches its bottom. And then when it reaches its bottom, I'm going to then put in the $50,000 again, even though I've already made 100,000 in profit and I have that in my bank account. So now let's take another 50,000, put it in here at the bottom, and go up. That's what the OGs and Baby Doge are thinking about. So the way that they're doing this is very, very strategic. There's a reason why it's such a high trading volume, but we're still pulling back. That's because they're really making the money right now. They're watching all the newer people coming in, continuing to buy more and more and more. That's why we keep getting new holders on Solana. 7,012 holders on Solana. Hit the refresh button. Okay, still 7,012 holders on Solana. I was expecting there to be some more buys. But let's look over here. 1,869,324 holders on BNB. Remember, this is where the OGs are. 1,869,324. Now it's 1,869,257. How did it go from 324 to 257? Because the OGs, the people have been holding for a while, they're selling now. They're taking their profit out. They're taking out their profits. That's why our holders are steady going down on BNB, because the people that have been holding forever are not leaving, but they're just taking profits. Meanwhile, all the new holders on Solana are just now coming in, and they're excited about this. So now they're putting all their money in, while the older holders on BNB are taking their money out. So that's why you see this disconnect between the trading volume and the market cap, where the trading volume is almost as high as the market cap, because the people with the real money are taking their profits out finally. And obviously, I'm making this on the fly because I've been in crypto for a while, and this is typically what happens. But I guarantee if we go to some of these wallets, we're going to see the people that have been holding forever are now selling. Like, look at this. They are selling. And this is a random wallet that I clicked. I'm not even scripting this. Million, billion, trillion, trillions, trillions, trillions. But look, they haven't sold for 1,000 days. Exactly everything that I'm saying in this is true. This holder bought 943 days ago. The last time they sold was 1,062 days ago. But they're finally seeing the fruits of their labor. They're finally seeing profit. So what are they going to do now? They're going to start selling, because now they're finally seeing profit. So they're going to start selling along with a lot of the others. They're going to start selling as well. Now, you're all going to get people that are just like, you know what? We're going to keep diamond hands in this wallet right here, 738,000. He's probably holding off to 1 million. So he'll be at 1 million soon. This wallet here, some random wallet, they're probably holding off to 1 million too, 1,000 days ago. So we still have some diamond hands people up in here that have $500,000 chilling. But then we have the ones that are seeing the profits that they can be making from trading, they're just taking profits, right? Random wallet right here. Let's click it. I'm clicking random wallets, by the way. Okay, 576 days ago. They haven't sold since then. Let's see another one. Random wallet right here. 2 days ago. Okay, so this is a new wallet. And this is also what I'm talking about with the new money. They went and they bought from the HTX exchange. All right. They have $261,000. The first buy was 10 days ago or 15 days ago. This person right here made an extremely large amount of money. Since they bought 15 days ago, I just want to show you what buying 15 days ago looks like. It is the 9th. They bought, give or take, on like the 27th, 28th of last month, give or take somewhere around there. So they bought way down here, and now they're way up there. So this person came in with million, billion, trillion, 51.8 trillion here. And then they were like, you know what? It pumped all the way up. They went ahead and sold. It pulled back a little bit. They bought more. So this is what a lot of these whales are doing. A lot of them are really just doing exactly what I talk about every day. Like how I trade, these whales are doing the exact same thing, but they're doing it at a larger scale and a longer scale. They're doing long form or long-term trades. They're swing trading. So with them swing trading, you're going to see them taking out a lot of profits. And as this price continues to go down, they're going to continue to slowly but surely bleed out the new holders. The new holders are buying and they're getting dumped on. And then the old holders will buy back in after they dump on the new holders. It's the cycle. It's the crypto cycle. All right. But they're not just going to dump all of it, right? They're just dumping a little bit and then buying back in. That's pretty much what they're doing. I think I read that. Yep, we are up. Coinbase needs to get with the program. Yep. What should be the market cap at 7Z1? That'll be about $1.6 billion market cap. Approximately $1.6 billion market cap. Exactly 163 billion in market cap. Or no, 1.63 billion in market cap. Michael J1 says, LOL, I threw down a hundo a year ago. I'm a whole forever. So yeah, I mean, 100 a year ago, give or take, is like probably a few hundred now. But hey, depending on how long you hold it for 5 years, and it goes to 61. That $100 can be like 10,000. So yeah. Homeboy says, how sell baby doge? Depends what platform you're using. What platform are you using? Lukoff says 8 zeros. Still a lot of BS. It is what it is. Hello all. Shout out to you. Winona says hello all. Tatabaxic says even in 500 billion market cap, price stays 6 zeros. Look at ETH market cap. Mark 12 says I have 1 trillion not selling until 5Z4. I don't know if that would be the best idea. That's gonna be like 400 plus billion market cap. So yeah, I mean that means you're not selling for like the next 5, maybe 6, 7, possibly even 8 years. But let's say 5 years. Let's be more optimistic and say 5 years. But yeah, that's a long time. Long time. But yeah, anyone have any questions on what we just now explained with how it works with the new and old holders? Silence Faith says, according to you, I hold this coin or sell. I bought this. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, any questions from the people? Okay, so the prices looks like it's starting to kind of recover just a little bit, as you can see. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. That'd be better. So see how it stopped right at that trend assist line, and now you're seeing it increase. So like if it gets back above 8Z 5400, that's bullish. That's bullish. We're probably gonna get up here to the equilibrium price point. Could pull back once it gets there. A little bit hard to tell right now. Momentum wave bands are curved downwards, so that is a bearish signal, but it could completely invalidate that if it breaks through this area and pumps up to the premium price point around 8Z6100 again. And if it gets to 8Z6100 again, you better believe it's about to break that previous all-time high at 6345 and go up to 6400. I'm going to say that again. If we are to break 8Z6100 again, we are more than likely going to continue to run to 8Z7 and possibly even to 7Z1. So we got to watch for 8Z6100. So yeah, that is what we are watching out for. Reina says you never know, it might run up. Yeah, it actually might run up. That's what it's looking like right now. So I do think this area right here is very important. Like if we can actually pass this right here, then we're going up to the equilibrium price. If we can pass that trend assistant line and that equilibrium price, then we're effortlessly going up to 6100. If we hit 6100, we're more than likely going to break the previous all-time high and create new highs. The real question is, after the new highs, where are we going to go? So let's actually look at that. You can find that out by taking that swing high and looking at it by the swing low. Now that is such a short period of time that we're looking at this from, but you can still do it like that. I mean, 8Z7. So 8Z7 is pretty much what we're looking for. Once that happens, that should be the new all-time high. And then after that, we can look around 8Z 8250, and then 8Z 95, and then from there 7Z1. So that's what we're really looking for when it comes to that. Mark 12 says, I have two wallets, 1 trillion and 3 trillion. We see in 12 billion market cap. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Mark 12 says they will pump money from Baby Dogecoin, Shiba are from Dogecoin, Shiba the big ones on Baby Doge. It could be possible. Knuckle Chin says, I bought in 2021 on Hotbit back in the day, holding still 2.7 trillion. That's good. And then we have Metis Chin says, any news about Kraken, my man? No news about Kraken. They posted that one post a little while ago where they're like teasing it, but yeah, nothing new about it yet though. Nothing. Silence Face says big things. Yep, no problem. And then Chad Dominic says, I'm gonna hold my 10 billion shares for 2029 or 2030. That's a long time. That is a very long time. And also, y'all also got to think about it. Some projects aren't going to last that long. Now, Baby Doge, with the following it has, it's a lot of people. I think Baby Doge can last that long. But a lot of projects aren't. And this is absolutely ridiculous. The guy that offed the United Healthcare CEO, they're making a Luigi coin about it now. That's actually crazy. Luigi coin. Off the guy who offed the United Healthcare CEO. Can't make this up. That is crazy. OMG. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Maybe Robinhood lists soon. Yeah. I think if Robinhood lists us, we can expect no less than 61. I'm gonna just say it now. Like if Robinhood lists us, that's kind of big. I don't think Robinhood has any coin listed that is below a billion market cap. And to take it a step further, I think it doesn't have any crypto listed below 10 billion market cap. I think. I'm not 100% sure actually. No, because I think they have. No, they don't have Pepe. They do have Ethereum Classic, which is 4.5 billion. But yeah, they don't have any coin listed that's below 1 billion. So we can say that much. But yeah, look at all this red in the market. This is the best. These are the best times to buy. I'm not going to say this specifically is the best time to buy, but these types of things are the best areas to buy. And if y'all don't know, I think dog with hat might be. It could be like the next Dogecoin. I don't know. Possibly. Bonk could be the next Pepe. I'll say that. Definitely some good charts right there. Chad Dominic says, I saw that meme on Phantom. Yep, that was the Luigi one. 6Z2, my target. Possible. Could be possible. I mean, only time will tell. Yes, Pepe listed on Robinhood. So yeah, if Pepe got listed on Robinhood, I think babydoge can too. XRP, nah, I'm good on XRP. Have you seen DNA on Sol? No, I haven't seen that. 2025 years babydoge coin price prediction. 7Z1, possibly 6Z1. The Dream says XRP, babydoge Luna Classic. No to Luna Classic, no to XRP, yes to babydoge. Luna Classic is very volatile, especially with what happened with it. But I mean, the price is always volatile. So good coin to trade. In my personal opinion, bad coin to hold long. Pepe is on Robinhood. Yeah. XRP was listed on Robinhood too. Yeah, XRP is like, I really don't like XRP, honestly. I don't care for it. It's not that I'm like, I don't care for it. How low is babydoge going to go, do you think? That's a good question. So, like I was mentioning before, if you see the price of babydoge rising from here, going up to 6Z1, it's probably going to keep running. But if not, and it breaks this Fibonacci at 5150, then what we could end up seeing, I would say the lowest price going back down could possibly be where that discounted price point is, or where that Fibonacci is at 8Z3700 or something like that. But I don't think it's gonna go that low. I don't think the traders are gonna let it do that. If you actually look at it, like the market cap is just so extremely high, I don't think they're gonna really let it drop that low for right now. Dix, bro, love your chat. Yep, no problem. Raider Mendoza, shout out to you. That's just a random thought. Robinhood, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Kraken, back-to-back listings. Maybe could see some serious numbers. No, that's definitely the truth. Like if we get all those listing back to back, those numbers are going to be big. That's going to be some big numbers. Like 7Z1 immediately, like not even a question about it. 7Z1. But then after that, I think we could end up seeing like 7Z like 2, 7Z3, maybe even 7Z5. And just thinking about it, let me go ahead and do some numbers. All right, so we're just gonna run numbers right now. So let me get the calculator in the middle of the screen. All right, so 7Z1, we have 1.6 billion market cap. All right, 7Z2, we have not right. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7Z2, we have 3.2 billion market cap. If we get all those listings, 1, 2, 3, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7Z5 is like 8 billion. If we get all those listings, I think we could reach 7Z5 quick. If we got all those back to back, 8 billion market cap wouldn't be too far fetched. But 8Z2, 8Z3, I mean 7Z2, 7Z3, those are going to be the ones that I'm really paying attention to the most. Reynolds says Baby Doge will go to $1 next year. See, the problem with that is like $1 is impossible because that would put it at 163 quadrillion market cap. But if we migrated, it could be possible, but it can't be possible unless we had a lower supply. So yeah, we would have to have a significantly lower supply for that. Red Mendoza says, I'm thinking 6Z1, I think is what you meant to say. 6Z1 easily. Or 6 zeros easily. Yeah. I mean, that is definitely a possibility with all those listings at that. My only concern is like, are they going to continue to delay it or not? Because I think that they have the possibility to get us listed to all of those. And I think that's might be what they're preparing for. Because if you actually look at it, every single time they start taking money out like that, it's usually for liquidity for exchanges. And they've really been dumping. They've really been dumping on the holders in Baby Doge. Like they've been dumping a lot of Baby Doge. Let's go back. So yeah, they've been dumping a lot of it, and usually that is for a good reason. Usually it is for exchange listings. Like all this was around the time that Binance was listing us. So they had to do that for Binance. I'll be good at 0.01. At 1.0. I mean, hey, 1 cent would be a dream. Yeah, nah. Impossible. The dream says 417 billion, only 3 zeros to go. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Chart Prime, best indicators in the industry. Chart Prime. Check it out. I use it on all my videos. I use it when I'm trading, just without recording. I use it all the time. So yeah, you guys definitely want to check that out. Okay, so yeah, it is looking like we're probably gonna keep going. So look, if this price keeps going, like I said before, if we don't pass that, we're gonna end up continuing to run up past this, and then eventually creating new all-time highs. That's what I'm expecting. All right, you the most chill I've seen. Hey, shout out to you. But yeah, I'm definitely very tired right now. But I'm gonna keep going until we hit 2 hours. It's going to keep going up. Yeah, it actually just might. I do think it's gonna continue to go up. But like I said, like if we just start jumping right here, then no. But if we keep going up, most definitely. That's just a really significant area because like if we go up higher than what we did previously, then that means that it's probably going to go higher, even higher than what it did previously. So like if we go all the way up here, it's not just going to hit that area and then stop. It's probably going to keep running. Would I be good with 40 billion? You got to define what you mean by being good. If being good means you don't have to work anymore, you're going to need a lot more than 40 billion. You're going to need a lot more than 40 trillion. But if being good means good enough to buy a Big Mac, yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good with 40 billion if you want to buy a Big Mac. No, but seriously, let's break that down. 40 billion times. All right, so 40 billion at 7Z1, you got $400. That's not correct. That is not correct. Hold up. 40 billion times the current 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you currently have $211. Oh, yeah, that is correct. Okay. So yeah, at 7Z1, you would have $400. At 40 billion, and then 6Z1, you have $4,000. So you would need, I mean, that would still be a good amount. 61, $4,000, especially off of $200 making 4,000. That's nice. But what if you had 400 billion, which would be $2,000? Then your money at 61 would be like, it would be a lot bigger. It'd be like $20,000. So I don't know, just something to think about. Trying to get a little bit more if you want to hold for the long term. I am not selling now. Yeah, nah. At this point, if you've been holding this whole time, you might as well keep holding, because if it continues to run up, you're going to be making a lot more than just 150%. Because right now, you're pretty much looking at 150. All right, I'm unmuted. Y'all didn't see that. I just had to. I need a drink of water. That's what I need. I actually emptied my whole water. All right, and just like that, right back to it. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to say definitely don't sell now, but yeah, at this point, if you've been holding the whole time, you might as well keep going with it. Looks like a downtrend. Yeah, it does, but I'm really concerned with this area right here, because if it does get rejected, like let's say it keeps going up from here, right? And it gets rejected right around here, then yeah, you're right. It will be a downtrend a little bit lower down there. But I don't know. We're just going to have to keep watching it and see what happens. But in the grand scheme of things, looking at the daily chart, I mean, this is what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at the daily chart, and typically with the daily chart here, with the chart prime indicators, just look at that momentum weight band. Like, it's literally just now starting to curve upwards for this, meaning that it could continue to go up. I think we're gonna have an even larger pump. And yeah, day traders like me might just get burnt and not get the whole pump. But what's really interesting about day trading is after the pump is where day traders really make their money. Like, we really make our money after the pump, because then it's so volatile after the pump. Like, just so much movements. It just makes it a lot easier to make money. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have did this trade here, and then I would pretty much be in limbo right now, waiting to see if it drops more. And if it does, then I would wait till it gets here. Then I would buy more, sell around here, and then it would probably keep going up higher, 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 and then it would do another pullback. I'm probably buying again here, and then it would make its way back up, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Wait, I think I missed some of the chats. Looks like a downtrend. Can I buy now? It's up to you. 4K is what chat says. The volume is nice. Yep. Oh, shout out to you, Marcellus. I've been watching you and Baby Doge for years. Hey, shout out to you too. Big shout out to you, New Gaming Chair. Says to the moon. Sky High says, I have Chart Prime, awesome indicators. How did you set up your indicators, by the way? Hey, that's a good question. So I use Market Dynamics Pro and I use Market Oracle Pro. So on the Market Dynamics Pro, that is the discount, equilibrium, and premium price points. This one's pretty simple. I just like to use the premium discount and discount zones. You can use predictive ranges, but I just don't like to complicate my trading by too much, because why use predictive ranges when you could just make a Fibonacci retracement yourself? That's pretty much all the predictive ranges does. And as you can see, it's a little bit annoying to have all these different lines. Like, why do you need that when you see the momentum wave band is right where one of the predictive ranges are? And then same thing down here. The Fibonacci and the momentum wave band are right there. And then you can see the discount zones. The predictive range is right where that is. So I like to kind of slim things down here and not have predictive ranges on. So you either use only the predictive ranges or only the premium and discount zones. I use the premium discount zones. And then if you want it to draw wedges for you, you can have triangle wedges. This is with the Market Dynamics Pro. If you want it to draw some triangle wedges for you, I don't think there is any triangle wedge for this area. Or you could have it do a broadening wedge for you. So with the broadening wedge, what it's pretty much tracking, the broadening wedge pretty much says, A, it might go all the way down to either this range, but then it will stop there, or it might go all the way up to this range and then it will stop there. And like I said, 8Z7 is going to be where it typically stops. I just don't like the broadening wedge. It's too broad. And it does say it in the name. I don't like having like a huge broad range of things. But yeah, for the Market Dynamics Pro, I would just recommend you only using the premium / discount zones. You don't want to confuse yourself with all this other stuff. It just helps to have just that. And then the Market Oracle Pro, you're gonna want to let me take this off the screen so you can actually see it. So the Market Oracle Pro is the most important one in my personal opinion, because it has the momentum wave bands. You want to take it when you first like the default is going to show you candle highlighting. Actually, let me reopen the Market Oracle Pro so I can show you exactly how I set up Market Oracle Pro. Because the other one, all you got to do is turn on the premium discount zones. So you just come over here. I have it in my favorites, but you just type Market Oracle Pro Chart Prime. It'll be there for you. And when you first open it, it's going to have nothing set up. All it's going to have is highlighted lines, highlighted candlesticks, which is very annoying. So take the candle highlighting off because it's going to mess you up while you're trading. Turn your momentum wave bands on. That is going to open up momentum wave bands. And then you're going to want to do more than just momentum wave bands. Then you're also going to want to turn on your prime range. And your prime range is going to be like, you always see me having these little lines here. These are just ranges. So it shows where your trade is going to stop and when it's going to start. It's going to show those resistance and pullbacks and like the resistance and supports in like a very short time frame. And then you got your prime trend assistant, which is ultimately in a longer time frame. So when it goes up, it's going to stop right here and it's going to pull back right there. That's pretty much what that's for. And then the prime range, like this is the trend assistant. And then the prime range ones, it'll hit this, and then you'll see a red candlestick pulling back. It'll hit this, you'll see another red candlestick pulling back. It'll hit this, and then it'll do that final pullback where it goes down even further. So that's why I really like using Chart Prime. It's very, very easy to use, and it makes trading just so much easier. That's how I make my money trading. I just use Chart Prime. But yeah, definitely check that out if y'all have not. Oh, shit. Let me go ahead and I think when I was putting it there, I wasn't putting the affiliate link. So if y'all signed up through that link before, I didn't get paid for that. So I just did free promo for them because I wasn't putting the affiliate link there. I was just doing the regular link. But yeah, definitely do it through that affiliate link inside of my description or the one I just put there because it really helps out. It really does. Because I get half of this pretty much. But yeah. Yeah, it does look like we're gonna go up there, but probably gonna end up getting stopped out there. Or it could go all the way up here to the premium price point and then get stopped out. It's gonna hit one of those ranges though, if it keeps running. I don't want to miss any of these chats here. So yeah, I'm all the way up here. I'm way behind. 6K X 12 billion market cap is 72K. Yep. 416 billion strong. When notice says buy, it's 2021 at low prices. 2021 is still holding. Hey, that's good. You've been holding for a while. Mark 12, wallet 1 trillion is 6K now. All right. Reina, Florestel, so many paper hands. Yeah. Got you. Okay. All right. And Yella says, how do you verify that you are in the official PancakeSwap website? I got hacked clicking on a website that was similar to PancakeSwap. Oh, wow. So if you're using Trust Wallet on the DEX section of Trust Wallet, it actually has PancakeSwap. So you just click the app inside of Trust Wallet that says PancakeSwap, and I'll pretty much show you here. I'm pretty sure you use Trust Wallet. Well, I don't know if you use Trust Wallet, so let me not say that. All right. So for all those wondering how much money I have in Baby Doge, I do have a confession to make. I only have 4 cents. All right. So for all those that are saying I'm broke, like, yes, I'm broke. Y'all are gonna have to donate to me. I have 4 cents in my account. But anyways, go ahead and click discover on Trust Wallet. Is really. Let me take off this for a second. That's why it's messing up. Yeah, I got the green screen. All right. So yeah, you just click the PancakeSwap option there on the discover page in Trust Wallet. But yeah, definitely go help a brother out. Send me some Baby Doge, y'all. And also another way that you can kind of, let me bring that screen back. Yeah, another way you can like not get hacked. Go directly on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and type in PancakeSwap, and then go to the official PancakeSwap, and then go to the website. It should say PancakeSwap.finance. I think what happened, you might have typed it in, but you spelled it wrong. That's why you should probably always go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and go directly to the website from there. That's what I do. I never type in any crypto exchange or any crypto swap. I go straight to the website from like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Never use Google. Google, you will get scammed very quickly. A lot of hackers out there. But yeah, that definitely sucks. Willow the Wheeler, our welder, says, I started with $78. I'll put whatever I can, just wait for it to cool down more. Yeah. I would be really happy to see it go all the way back down to where it was before. But, you win some, you lose some. I won a lot, and then I didn't win more, but I want to win more. But I already won a lot. That's the thing with trading. You get to the point where sometimes you can be greedy. You can make so much money trading, but then you didn't make so much more money, and then you're like, wow. So like, yeah. Homeboy. How to sell with Trust Wallet. I got a video on that. If you want to know how to sell with Trust Wallet, watch this video right there inside the comments. So you only trade baby doge. Yeah, I trade it. I used to hold it, but nah, not anymore. MACD, no, I don't use the MACD. Connor Moist says this pump has got to break the all-time high. It was so close in the last day, so no one really should be selling. Yeah, no, this pump is more than likely gonna break the all-time high. Like every single crypto is breaking its all-time high. I think it's gonna break it. So yeah, it should break the all-time high. New Gaming Chair says, yeah, I like how Baby Doge continues to pump even when Bitcoin is downtrending. Yep. On Trust Wallet, sell with Pancake Swap. Yeah, that's what I do pretty much. Are we still at 61 for all-time high goal? I mean, yeah, it's still possible, especially if we get Coinbase, Robinhood, and all that other stuff, crypto.com cracking. 100%. It could happen. 99%. I said that. 98. Connor Moyes says on Trust Wallet, sell with Baby Doge Swap, not Pancake Swap. No, well, I mean, you could if you want, but there's less liquidity on Baby Doge Swap. So if you're doing a larger transaction, you would want it to be on Pancake Swap. And by larger transaction, I mean like 10,000 plus, maybe $100,000. You would probably want it to be on Pancake Swap if you're doing like 100K. But if you're doing like maybe $1,000 or like 100, 500, Baby Doge Swap would probably be good. Less fees. Blaze BXC says, from my experience, Radium has the lowest fees for swapping. Yep, Radium is the best. Also, next to Jupiter, Jupiter and Radium are the best. Radium's better than Jupiter, though. I'll tell you that. You have add a Baby Doge address to Pancake Swap. Yeah, you have to add the Baby Doge address there. When selling, I sell on Baby Doge Swap, and it costs me pennies always. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to start doing it just to see how it goes. Because with my transactions, I'm paying like $25 in trading fees on Pancake Swap. So yeah, I mean, I might have to do baby doge swap. I might have to because I'm paying a good hefty fee, some good hefty fees on there. I probably paid over $1,000 in trading fees alone on Pancake Swap because how much money I'm trading when I trade. So the fees are just naturally higher. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to try baby doge swap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's a lot of money lost in fees. The dream. Thanks, bro. Good night, G. All right, good night to you. Thanks, no problem, Sky High. He has 4 cents in that wallet. He'd go really, yeah, for real. I'm telling y'all, like I got all that money, like 4 cents. Like, come on now, I got a lot of money. That's 4 cents more than what you got. Aniela says, yeah, I was inside Trust Wallet when that happened. Yeah, no, it sucks. Did you go to the app inside? Did you go to the? I don't know. It's never wrong. I don't think you must have typed in Pancake Swap instead of going to the Pancake Swap app in Trust Wallet. Connor Moist, you think he day trading with 4 cents? Yeah. I mean, you every single penny is a penny you didn't have before. So I could turn that 4 cents into 5 cents. Like that. 4 cents into 5 cents. Poop coin good too. I hate traders. Oh, why? If it keeps pulling back, then it'll never reach where we want it to reach. Actually, you need traders. Without traders, you wouldn't have the volume that we have right now. So yeah, it wouldn't have the same volume. I use Wallet Guard on Chrome to protect me from fakes and scammers. Okay. All right, champ. I'm out for the night. Salam. All right, shout out to you. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Mooning, yep, 100%. Shout out to Jimmy Durham. It is mooning. And now it's actually going back up, like I mentioned before. I was showing with the chart private indicators here. This is the trend assist line, yeah.
And with that trend assist line, like I said, we're probably going to end up hitting that line up there. That's why I always use this while trading. And like I said, like guys, like I just kind of want to show people things. Like people think, well, I mean, I don't want people to trade because I trade. Never trade because I trade. Like trade because you want to. If you really want to trade, trade. But don't do it because I do it or someone else does it. I do it because I have a good strategy that I'm confident in, and I really wish I would have did it, but instead I did a live stream for you guys, so I'm missing money for you guys. But I could have took the $10,000, and sometimes I'll trade with 10,000. It depends. I'm not gonna say what I trade with all the time, but let's say I took $10,000, right, and multiplied it by 8z5. I got in right there when it dropped down to the bottom at 8z5. Boom. Multiplied now. Why did I meant divide. $10,000 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8z5. 2 trillion multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We know it's going to go up here to the trend assist line. Well, I know it's going to go up to the trend assist line. I know, okay? So it goes up to the trend assist line at 5.8. So now babydoge goes up to 8z58. So that is $10,000 going up to $1,600. We've been in the live stream for an hour 36 minutes. I reckon it will take about another 30 minutes to reach that level. I'm pretty positive that it will reach that level. I really wish I would have took the trade, but like I said, I was doing the live stream and I was setting it up. And I was like, forget it. But that would have been $1,600 for me in 2 hours. Right now, it's been an hour 37 minutes, and inside of 30 more minutes, it would have been 2 hours. So I would have made $1,600 in 2 hours. My thing is, if I can do 2 hours a day, $1,600, $48,000 a month. Now it doesn't always happen like that because we don't always have this crazy type of volume every single day. But when you have this crazy type of volume, you got to take advantage of it. Well, I have to take advantage of it. That's why I like trading. But trading is not for everyone because not everyone is going to be able to do the technical analysis. Not everyone's going to be able to do charts 24/7. Like a lot of people got a lot of stuff to do. They got kids to take care of. They got errands to run. Like a lot of people have a lot of responsibilities. Me, fortunately, I do not have much responsibilities except working hard, which is a responsibility. But I don't have kids and stuff like that, so I can just sit here in front of my computer and trade. But yeah, just waiting for it to keep going. Like I said, I'm pretty positive it will go to that trend assist line. It's typically what happens, but it doesn't always do it. Like you see here, you would have thought maybe it'll go to that trend assist line. But my rule of thumb is when the trend assist line touches the prime assistant, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you have a prime range and you have the prime trend assistant. What I've noticed is when this prime trend assistant touches the prime range, then we usually have that increase. But what if it doesn't? Well, then I just take out my gains here, right? I just take out gains there. Instead of making $1,600, I make $800. You know, it's still decent. Still decent gains. So I sell all your baby those. It's I trade. I always been a trader. And yeah, it says good time, a good idea. Next time I'll go straight to Coin Market Cap. Hopefully Coinbase or crypto. This baby doge. Yeah. Crypto.com, hopefully. And it would be way better to just buy it on Coinbase or crypto.com. Yeah. I never type any crypto websites in. Not even CoinGecko. I always just have it on my favorites. Blaze says honest opinion on max market cap in 2025. Yeah, I don't know. It could go anywhere, honestly. So you're not holding baby does anymore, you just trade. So you don't hold baby does anymore, you just trade. Pretty much. I mean, by holding it's like I just get bored when I'm holding it. I need something to do. I'll just get bored, and I just noticed so many areas where I could have made more money. But yeah, I just get way too bored if I just sit there and trade. But like I was saying before, what was I saying before? Let me look at my Trust Wallet again. All right, yeah, guys. So we got some bad news. We have bad news. I only have 4 cents because I lost in Baby Doge. You can't see it. I only have 4 cents because I lost in Baby Doge, right? And you might say, well, no, that's just one of your wallets. Well, you're wrong, because I have another wallet that only has $0. I literally have 34 Baby Doge left because I missed the pump. I only have 34 Baby Doge, which is less than a penny. So you guys gotta help out and donate. No, I'm playing. No, I have more than that. Definitely playing. But hey, if y'all do want to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. I don't show my actual account because I don't want people to try to hack me and scam me. But I do own Optimism. Oh, now you can't see it. Just to kind of show some of the coins that I do own. I own Optimism, but it's only like $30 because I don't know. I just never bought more Optimism. But I'm definitely optimistic on Optimism, to say the least. Thanks for all your updates, my man. Have a good night, y'all. All right, have a good night, Blaze. How do you sell on Trust Wallet? Here, let me do this. Stop, Mike. Wait. I'm gonna take off that virtual background. Now y'all can see me here because it was messing up. All right. So for the people that don't know how to buy and sell Baby Doge, I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can start showing the live stream on my phone. Probably not. So yeah, all you would do is go over here to the DEX, click Pancake Swap. Pancake Swap then connects. Boom, Pancake Swap connects. Connect your Pancake Swap. That's my wallet, but y'all can't see that. And then you click approve, or you click connect. Boom, my wallet's connected. Boom, USDT. I'm not gonna show y'all how much USDT I have. Got my finger over it. USDT to Baby Doge. Don't type it again. Go straight to go straight to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap because they will hack you and steal everything. You see all those Baby Doges on there? only one of them is correct. And the one on there might not even be correct. But you get Baby Doge from CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and then you would click it. Again, not going to show you how much USDT I have. But then, bang, you make it. It's very, very simple. But like, again, I'm not going to show y'all like my trade. Wow. Let's bring the screen back up. And also, for those of you who use PancakeSwap, always clear your browser data. Let me bring this up. Always clear your browsing data. Always clear your browsing data on here. Click OK. All you do is go to your settings. Oh, shoot. I just showed all my money. All right. All you do is go to your settings. Click preferences. The app browser. Clear browser cache. Okay. Y'all just seen $89,000. I'm playing. That's all fake money. I don't actually have that much. Go to you also want to go to Discover. All right, you go to Discover. Always go to your history, delete the history, unconnect your wallet from PancakeSwap, clear your browsing cache, clear everything. You don't want to make any mistakes on that side. But hey, we got the big baller Cliff inside of the building. Hey, got to love Baby Doge. Shout out to you, Cliff. Big shout out to Cliff Power right here with the $20 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Says got to love Baby Doge. And yeah, there's a lot to love for Baby Doge right now. The price is going absolutely crazy, absolutely insane right now. And I'm really happy to see like where things have been going right now with Baby Doge. Like, even though I wasn't fortunate enough to be in this pump and to have that 150% gains, I already made 150% trading within the last month. So I'm cool. But having 300% would have been way nicer. But yeah, I think the superior method would be holding Baby Doge long term. I definitely have to submit to that now, because I know there's probably a lot of people who sold, and that's why I kind of feel bad, because like some people probably sold and said, all right, I'll probably just try to trade it. But you can't win every single trade. So you guys gotta make that decision on whether or not you want to hold long term or trade. Which holding long term is seeming like the better option right now. But yeah, shout out to you, Cliff. Much love for you. Says gotta love Baby Doge. So yeah, the Baby Doge army, the Baby Doge cruise, all that is gonna be going on. We're gonna have a cruise for the Baby Doge army. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, like I was saying with this, like I'm still tracking the prices here, and I'm really waiting for it to hit that transistor line, so I don't look stupid. So I have to have it hit the prime trend assistant. But like I said, I'm almost positive that it could go back up here and hit that, but it might not. In the case that it doesn't, there's always that second option for it to go down. Where was I at before? Okay, yeah, I was here. Hopefully the Baby Doge coin in the 2025 bull market at the end of December can skyrocket price. Oh, no. 0.001 is not happening. So I want to show people something. So if anyone ever wants to know market cap, and the possibility of something of the price reaching a certain point, take the circulating supply of whatever crypto you're doing, and then multiply that circulating supply by your target price. If you multiply 163 quadrillion by 0.001, you get million, billion, trillion. Wait, million, billion, trillion. You get 163 trillion. It's not possible for Baby Doge to reach 163 trillion market cap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not possible for it to reach 0.001, but it also depends what you're looking at, because a lot of people are saying 0.001, but I understand a lot of people are in different countries. So with different currencies, it might reach 0.001 in your currency. Like I know Baby Doge to the Turkish lira is like 0.001 or something. Like, I don't know, it's something crazy like that for like Baby Doge to the Turkish lira. And then there's other currencies where it might be 4Z1 on another currency, but to the US dollar, it's 8Z1. So yeah, I need to know what currency you're doing it in. So it actually might be possible depending on what currency you're talking about, because your 0.001 might be our 0.00001. So it's yeah, difficult to understand. But forget 0.001 would be way too high market cap. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But depending on what country they live in, it could be 0.001 in their currency. Phi Hazel says, "What are you trading on? I want to start trading. I'm trading on Trust Wallet. So I'm using Trust Wallet and I'm using Pancake Swap through Trust Wallet. That's what I was just showing with the let me go back over to Pancake Swap. So yeah, I use Trust Wallet, and then inside of Trust Wallet, there's the section that says Discover and D apps in there. I use Pancake Swap. So yeah, I just traded with Pancake Swap with Baby Doge. Someone mentioned trading with Baby Doge Swap. You'll pay little to no fees if you're using Baby Doge Swap as compared to Pancake Swap. But if you're trading with a lot more money, you're gonna want to use Pancake Swap because it has more liquidity. But yeah, Trust Wallet is good. If you wanted to start trading Baby Doge, that would be good for BNB coins. But if you're just now starting trading, I would recommend Solana, because look at this: 7,012 holders on Solana. Refresh button 7,028. A lot more people are starting to buy on Solana. The liquidity is increasing. Way cheaper fees on Solana. So yeah, it'll be a lot easier on Solana, honestly. Hey, better late than never. Yeah, it is better late than never. Shout out to you anyway for showing up, Cliff, and always for showing support. So yeah, much appreciated. But yeah, you showed up eventually. A long time holder and skim my profits. Yeah. See, if I were to have held Baby Doge, I probably would have a lot more money right now. But I did not. So yeah, there is definitely a time and place for holding, because if I would have just said, you know what, forget it, let's just take the $10,000. I had an opportunity to take $10,000 and put it in at 8Z1, which would be 10 trillion Baby Doge right now. 10 trillion Baby Doge right now. And this is the importance of holding long term. So don't listen to me when I say I'm trading. Definitely make your own decision on it. It's cool to trade, but it's also cool to have a bag that you're just holding. So you want two wallets: a holding wallet where you're just holding your coins, and then a trading wallet where you're like doing this on the side. But yeah, if I would have just took the $10,000 and then got in at 10Z1 and had 10 trillion coins, then right now, not even right now, I would look at right where it went all the way up to, which is 6-0. At 8Z60, where we just went up to, I would be at $60,000 right now. $60,000 if I would have been holding long term. So yeah, I think long term is the superior method right there. It's definitely the superior method, but I'm gonna make it all back. I'm gonna make it all back. I'm actually close to it already. It's not that hard right now. especially with trading, I would say at the rate I'm trading right now, I can probably average 10 to 20,000 a month. If I were to trade, if we were to have this type of volume every single day, because I've kind of mastered this strategy. But anyways, we're waiting for this trend assistant line here. So the trade that I'm looking at is from 8Z5 going all the way up to 8Z58. I didn't actually open the trade because I was starting the live stream, but this is what we're watching right now. But I was about to, but I just didn't because of the live stream. But it doesn't really matter. $1,600 trade with $10,000. $1,600 would be made right there. 2 hours total. Well, right now it's an hour 55 minutes, so it'll probably be 2.5 hours for that trade. What price can we expect it to go to? I'm hoping 7Z1 by the end of the year. So yeah, 7Z1 by the end of the year is that price that we're watching out for. Fire Hazel says, I'm holding Baby Doge. Do you think it's going to reach like Shiba Inu numbers through the bull run? I think so. I don't see 50 billion on this bull run because that's what Shiba Inu did before. But I think 16 billion, where like 61 could be a thing. So I think it could reach like 61. But yeah, it would definitely be towards the end, like the peak of the bull run. So it's possible, but it's a big dice roll right there. 7Z1 definitely. 7Z5, 75% chance. And then 61 is like 50% chance. It's like 50-50. We have a 50% chance to get 61, which is like 16 billion market cap. So there it's a high possibility still with 50%. I want to hold. I just found out about Baby Doge. Just wondering if it's a good time to get in. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. So I explained it pretty well previously. I'll sum it up in a nutshell. So pretty much what's happening, you can even see it here with the holders. A lot of the old holders that had a lot of money made a lot of profit. So they're selling. But then, like you just say, you're a new holder that's about to come in. A lot of new holders are now buying. So that is why we have such a high market cap, 759 million, such a high trading volume of 759 million, and then a market cap of 883 million. That just means that most of the money going through Baby Doge is being traded right now, and a lot of it sells because you can see we have like such a high amount of trading volume. So what's happening is, the new holders are coming in, old holders are selling out, and the price is kind of like stabilizing. But I think the price is going to continue to go up from here. The main question is, where's that bottom going to be before it does? Like, it could keep running right now because like last time, it traded sideways for a day and then it kept going. It's trading sideways for the day. It could easily keep going tomorrow. So tomorrow it might be up, or it might just go down to that price point that we were talking about before with the discounted price, somewhere around about 8Z4300. So yeah, that's what we're pretty much looking at right now. We're either gonna go up to 8Z7 and create a new all-time high, or we're gonna pull back a little bit more down to 8Z43. But in the meantime, right now, it's just little small trades. But yeah, it's a hard decision about buying now because it's so expensive. It really is. Like, just where we were like 3 days ago. Like, imagine you put your money in now, and then it goes back to where we were 3 days ago, and then you're like, half of your money is gone. So that's why it's a hard decision. Very hard decision. Cliff Power, I'm a long holder and skim my profit. Oh yeah, I did read that already. Rated Mendoza, I think we got better chance of 5Z1. I mean, yeah, 5Z1, 164 billion market cap, possibly, but that is like 2026, 2027, 2028 bull run. Yeah, because I think this bull run is when Dogecoin hits that type of market cap. It's going to take a little bit longer for us to get there because Dogecoin already did the groundwork. Also depends on how much gets burned. Yeah. That is also another factor. Wait, babydoge Sol is different than babydoge. No, it's the same thing. Same exact thing. My question, as you stated earlier, you have to buy it through the wallet in the US. I think this was similar to what Shiba was at one time. Will not the price shoot up when it gets on exchanges? Oh, so you're saying that you have to buy it through wallets since we're in the US. We can't buy it directly through exchanges. Yeah. Eventually we'll get on some US listed exchanges like crypto.com and Coinbase. So that's really the goal right now. And I think eventually we will, and then Kraken and all that. Silo Kibin. Yeah. I am in that position now, was trading and missed the high due to health reasons. Yeah, see, I was doing that. I was trading, but I already made my gains. Like over the last month, I made a very significant amount. In reality, I would say after trading fees and stuff, I'm probably like 50% up in the last month. After like fees, taking profit. Well, I didn't take any profits, did I? No, I didn't take any profits. Give or take 50 to 150. I got to do the math. But yeah, it's like when you're doing like 10% gains every single day, it adds up. It adds up when you're doing like 10% gains every day. So, yeah. As long as you can make that money back. Well, you didn't even lose any money, but as long as you can redeem yourself, I would say. So I should buy Baby Doge on Sol. I would say it's better on Sol. Yeah, Baby Doge is going to be better on Sol. Well, I mean, I'm still doing BNB. That's just where all my money is. If I were to bridge all my money, what is like a 1% fee? It's not much. But my thing is, if I put my money in Baby Doge on Sol, then I'm going to be like one of the top wallets. And the problem with that is like the price impact. When I'm doing my trades, it's going to be a higher price impact. So I don't want to do that because then I'll lose money with slippage. And the amount of money I'm trading, it's just better for me to do it on PancakeSwap. I can't even do it really on Baby Doge Swap because the slippage, like I'll lose some money. So even though I'm paying high fees on PancakeSwap, like the price impact on Baby Doge Swap would still kind of screw me over, especially because I trade directly from Baby Doge into USDT. I don't do Baby Doge to BNB. I do Baby Doge to USDT, and then PancakeSwap automatically routes my transaction to BNB, then to USDT. Cyclovin says, now I'm stuck holding at 150 down. Theodore says he's dumb. I mean, not really. It's just you only lose if you sell, like Cliff said, and you also only lose if you miss opportunity. Not even if you miss the opportunity, but if you sell at a loss. So you didn't lose anything. So you're in like the same position as a lot of other people that you didn't lose nothing, but you missed the opportunity. But you could make that back easily. Like how I was just saying with this trade that we're doing right here. This is with $10,000, this is a $1,600 trade in 2.5 hours. If you could make $1,600 in 2.5 hours, obviously it's not going to be every day because the volume just doesn't look like this every day. But if you could make it at least once a week, I mean that's still good. Like 1,600 once a week, 6,400 a month. What is it looking like a year? 76,000 a year. it adds up. And then you also got to pay taxes. You'll pay regular taxes. You won't have the long-term capital gains taxes because you're doing short-term trades. So it's taxed at the same amount as your regular income is considered regular income, unfortunately, which is like 22%. I think 76,000 is like 25%. But yeah, it's not that much. Not that much in taxes. Well, yeah, it's kind of a lot. So yeah, if you make 76,000, you're really making 57,000. But then if you have an LLC, you can write stuff off. There's a lot of ways to get around it. Anyways, Cyclobin says I either get my money back or lose more. Cliff Power says 7Z for me in Canada by Christmas. Yeah. 7Z by Christmas. I think that might be possible. I really think that we can do 7Z1 before the end of the year. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Cyclobin says I don't care about losing a few $100. Yeah, no, just a few hundred. It is what it is. Cliff Power, you only lose if you sell. Kima says baby doge to the moon. I'm so glad to be part of this project. Good job, Marcellus, brother. Hey, shout out to you for joining the Baby Doge Army in the movement. But yeah, it's a good project. It's definitely a good project. They got a lot of good stuff coming out. So they got the wallet coming out, the puppy.fun app, which is the launch pad. They got the Baby Doge properties coming out. So you can buy properties in Dubai with Baby Doge. Probably even other areas too. Just did the Solana bridge. I really want them to do like a Ton bridge, Sui bridge, some other bridges too. That would be nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on for Baby Doge. CryptoVision says, what price can we expect in these next few weeks? That's a hard answer right there. I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. Cyclovin says, with next pump, I'm referring to yeah, I mean the next pump is probably gonna come in tomorrow. We might get a pump coming into tomorrow. Maybe. And the reason why I say maybe, like pretty much what I was saying, if we're passing this area tonight, if we pass this area tonight and go towards that premium price point right inside that momentum wave band, then tomorrow is probably going to be a big day. That's why I'm waiting for this right now. I'm letting it ride. I did say I was going to end the live stream at the 2 hour mark, but we're already past that. So I'm not going to end the live stream. I can't end this live stream until I see this trade play out in the way I expected it to, which was a $1,600 trade off 10,000. 1,600 off 10,000 is 16%. So that's a 16% gain right there. And like I said, not every day will you see 16% gains in one trade in 3 hours or 2.5 hours, right? You don't see that type of stuff every day. That's why with trading, you got to pick your days correctly. You can't really do a trade every day. There's opportunities every day, but there's not big opportunities every day. And then my thing with trading on Pancake Swap, I can't do small trades because I'm paying a lot in fees. So taking into account fees, like if I were doing this area right here is all fees. Like I'm paying all fees right here. But then after that, that's all profit. So I can't do little tiny scalps, but I can do a little bit larger ones. Do you use Bitcoin? I use Margex. What do I do? What do you mean BTCC? Do you mean Bitcoin? Do you use Bitcoin? I use Margex. What do I do about taxes? I don't use Margex. But yeah, with taxes, it's gonna be a little bit harder with crypto, honestly. So you either find a CPA, a tax person who's experienced with crypto, or you open up TurboTax. You open up all your trading apps. You go to all your transactions. You put them on an Excel spreadsheet, or you get a piece of paper out, write them down all one by one. Look at your losses. Look at how long you held it. You didn't hold it for a full year, so it's short-term capital gains tax. It's going to be a lot. Look at how much you put in versus how much you took out. So if you put in $1,000, but then you look at all your bank transactions coming back from your crypto exchange, and you got like $4,000 back, that means you made $3,000 in gains. So it's very simple, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of looking. Like, you got to look at all your transaction hashes. You got to go to all the coins that you've traded, look at all your transactions. It's a headache. Just go to your wallet and then look at everything that went in and out of your wallet. That's pretty much what you got to do. There's no easy way. It's not like stocks where you just on Robinhood, you just click download statement. That was the easiest tax return I did with capital gains with Robinhood. Made a bunch of money, had like over 25,000 inside of gains. Just put the whole thing on there. Just put the download on there, and then it said you made this much. Now you got to pay this much. And I was like, no, I don't got to pay that much because I opened a business and I had these expenses. Hey, do you think Baby Doge might have a correction? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We already had a little bit of a correction from 8Z 6200 down to 8Z 50. So that was a bit of a correction. It's more than 20% of a correction. We were up 150%. Now we're up 129%. So it's actually 21% inside of correction. We had a little more than 150%. I think it was like 160, possibly even 170. But yeah, like that, that's already a correction in itself. But yeah, going into tomorrow, we could see some pumps or correction. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see if they made a post while we've been doing this live stream. Okay, no post. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. If anyone wants to donate to my Baby Doge wallet, it would be greatly appreciated. Doing a lot of hard work here with the videos and the technical analysis and live streams. So if anyone wants to support the channel, you can go ahead and send Baby Doge directly to that wallet. If you can't copy and paste, here is the Twitter link to that Twitter post, well, the X post as they call it. Also, I gotta give myself promo. If you guys want Chart Prime, best trading indicators in the industry, you can also get those right there. That would help out a lot too if you guys want to check that out. But if you're not into trading, it doesn't matter. You can just watch my videos and then I'll have the technical analysis set up for you. So you don't really got to sign up for it. But if you are interested in doing your own trading and you're actually interested in learning, you can do that. And I will tell you guys, if you guys start trading, the only thing trading will guarantee you when you first start is losing a lot of money. Everybody loses money when they first started trading. I'll be completely honest to y'all. When I first started trading, how much did I lose? I think I've lost about $50,000 plus in trading. When I first started, just kept getting money, putting it in, losing it. And then I finally had a breakthrough. Turned $700 into $25,000. That was in the stock market. That was the first breakthrough. And then I was, and then the tax time came around. Had I opened the LLC and I was like, wait a second. And then I started seeing like, okay, I didn't even really have to pay. I got money back. Because all the equipment I bought. Then I went traveling to a bunch of places. Then I paid a bunch of expenses for that and then filmed it all. And then it was all in a business expense. So then I started doing more. All right, I think we're back. I don't know why it just now did that, but I dropped out for a second. Okay. All right. So I guess we are back. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, after I made a bunch of money trading, I kept trading and then I started to lose money again. So it's like you have breakthroughs and then you start to really lose money again. But I've gotten beat down so bad inside of trading to the point where like I just know what to do and what not to do. Like one of the things that I learned what not to do is to not buy at the peak. And Baby Doge is at its peak right now. Even though it looks nice and it might keep running, I'm not gonna risk losing money on a maybe. Like it may go up. And someone asked earlier about whether or not they should get in. So I guess if you're still watching this, I guess this is also for you too. I'll look back to see who asked. Okay, yeah, you asked. Fi Hazel asked if it's a good time to get in. The thing about that, it's the what I learned about trading. Even if it looks like it, like you really like want to get in, it's the FOMO. It's the fear of missing out. Like Baby Doge is at its peak right now, and it could very well keep running up. It could keep going up, up, and up. But what I've learned is to never divert from the strategy. And personally, my strategy is buying low and selling high. I don't know about everybody else, but I don't like buying when it's high. Like if something pumps more than 100%, I don't buy it, even if there's a possibility that it can go up another 1,000% because it already went up 100%. I'm too strong on my strategy right now. It's like you have to be stubborn to a point like that. Like you're just like, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's not what I set out to do. So I'm not gonna do it, even though I could make a lot of money. Like for one, like yesterday I was looking at this and I was like, wow, like this, that was a huge pump. I already made like a good 100% previously, just over the month, just trading. But I was like, that was a good pump. I could buy in right now and it might just keep running. And I was thinking about that. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to buy in on this area right here because I'm not 100% sure if it's going to keep running. And then what do you know? It kept running. But I didn't get mad. I was just like, all right, that happened, but I'm just gonna deal with it, and it's probably gonna keep pumping, and I'm not gonna buy any more of it because I'm not gonna divert from the strategy. It could go up to 61, and I'm not diverting from the strategy. And it may seem stubborn, but it's the strategy. So since I won't divert from that strategy, I can't buy and just hold because I should have did it back here. I'm bought and hold, but I didn't do it. I was trading the whole time. So since I was already going with the day trading strategy, I can't divert from it now because I'm already too deep into it. So now what I have to do is keep day trading to get, you know, the 150% that I just now missed out on, even though I already made about a good 100%, 150, whatever it was. I already made a good amount, but now I got to make more because now I got to make up for what just happened. So that's what I'm doing now. This is 10% right here. No, this is 16% right here. I only do trades when I'm 100% on what's going to happen. I'm 99% sure that it was going to go from here to here. And if you go back in the live stream, you'll see me draw this out. And I was like, look, this little support here is significant. It's right at the equilibrium price point. It's right at that Fibonacci retracement. It's right at the momentum wave band for the support. It's right at that prime trend assistant. Everything is lining up and showing that this is the support. And that's exactly what it was. All right. And I made this right before the live stream. And then as soon as the live stream started, I said, hey, look, I was about to make this trade, but instead I'm going to do a live stream and I'm going to show y'all exactly what I do live. Instead of making the trade and actually making money from it, I'm going to show y'all what I do live. This is exactly what I do live. And as it's going up, it should be going up there. I'm 99% sure that it's going to do that. But this is my strategy. It's not everyone's strategy. Not everyone will be successful at this strategy. A lot of people would fail and lose all their money because they're just starting. The most professional day traders say on average about 30, no, on average, I think they said about 90 to 95% of people who trade will be unsuccessful trading, and they will lose a lot of money, and they will never be successful because they'll lose that money and they'll completely stop. But it's that 5% of traders that lose a bunch of money and they just never stop. They just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And they keep studying and learning and learning and learning until they learn what works for them. And I pretty much learned what works for me. I only make trades that I have high conviction on now. So whether I would buy babydoge long term right now and hold it, I can't do that because I'm already too deep into the strategy. Because back here, that was the opportunity to do that and to actually stay in to the long-term holding strategy. But I missed the opportunity for the long-term holding strategy. And in my head, I've been missed that. In my head, I should have bought when it was 8Z1 if I'm trying to hold it long-term. So all the way back here when it was 8Z1, I told myself, like the second I seen that Binance pump, I told myself, I am not going to buy and hold long-term because I missed the opportunity to do it at the bottom. And that was a strategy, buying it at the bottom and then holding it a long term. But I missed that opportunity for that strategy. So the strategy that I have to do is day trading. Even though all this pumps happened after that, all that happened, I still told myself I will not buy it and hold it because it's not the strategy that I just now came in with. I'm already into it. Now I cannot jump out of it. So I can't jump out of the strategy. So that's one thing you have to have is strong willpower. You got to look at 300% gains and say, you know what? I'm going to settle for 10% gains for the day and kiss those 300% gains goodbye because I'm already too deep into the strategy. I can't divert from it. So that's just something about trading, but it's not for everybody. Definitely not. And you definitely make a lot more holding long term. I will say that. So for all the people out there holding long term, don't get into day trading if you're already doing good on long term. Like if you're doing good with holding, keep doing that because you will always make a lot more money like that. Always. With me, I think trading is like a fun thing. I actually like doing it. I like the process. It's actually fun for me. Thina says, I just subscribed to your channel. Hey, shout out to you for that. Much appreciated. All right. With the shocked face. Wait a minute. I think that's when I said I lost $50,000 trading. But yeah, I really did. Like I could show you one of my Robinhood accounts that just showed like $25,000 down the drain. That's just one of my accounts. And something a lot of people said is like if you have an account where you lost a lot of money on, don't use that account anymore. Because every day you wake up and you look at that account, you're gonna remember what you lost, and it's gonna get to you. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and start over. And I did. And starting over, I made a lot of money. Lots of money. But yeah, just so y'all don't think I'm like just talking. Like this was one of my accounts. I don't really use this account no more. You can see it has $0 in it. But look at that, $24,000 down the drain. All that money down the drain. That was a while ago though. 2022 when I was really 2020, 29. Okay, yeah, so that was from 2019 to 2022 when I was really like getting the hang of like when I was really like learning a lot about trading. I got too cocky. My money went down. I got way too cocky. And then I started to make a lot of money because I was doing options. And then I went to like 30 something thousand off of my 20. And then I did something really risky. And then I lost it all on one play. All on one play. That's why you see it go straight down. Lost it all on one play. Within like a week, everything was gone. And then That's when I was like, all right, I got to do something differently. Then I got into crypto, started learning more about trading, and then became a way better trader. But yeah, like I said, I'm 99% sure that this would work. At this point, I would say at this trade, selling out right here and taking $800 would probably be the better option than to hold out for 1600. And that's usually what I do when I trade. Like I plan on making 1600, but I settle with 800. And I do this on a lot of my trades. Actually, if you guys watch my previous live stream, you can see me trading live, and I'm like, all right, I know I said I was gonna sell out up here, but I'm gonna sell out halfway up. And you can actually see me doing it on my previous live stream. I do it all the time. Like I always sell out early. That's one of my pet peeves I have. Cause this is one of the things I always mess up on. I sell out too early, but I still end up making a lot of money. So if I had my money in this right now, I would have sold out right here because it's sitting here for too long. I can't stand it. Like this is what trips a lot of people up when they're trading. I can't stand it. It's sitting here for way too long. And it makes me nervous just looking at it like that. But it's at the equilibrium price point. That resistance is holding strong. The lows are getting higher and higher, and the highs are staying consistent at that resistance. That is extremely bullish. And it's a mini consolidation. I like to call it the mini consolidation. It's a mini wedge. It's literally a recipe for like just a nice pump. Something's about to happen. But I usually always sell out too early. 50K loss. Damn. Yep, bro. I'd go nuts. Yeah. That's why I'm not too comfortable with trading. I'd rather keep holding strong. Yeah, I mean, I lost it, but I made it back immediately, and then I spent it immediately. I went traveling with it for like 5 months. But it's one of those things where like once you get the hang of it, like I lost that money and then I was upset for like a week. But then after that, I was like, all right, how am I going to bounce back from this? How am I going to bounce back from this? And you see how the price is going right here? This is why I end up selling out early a lot, because I'll make 800 even though I planned on making 1600. But then it starts to trick you. It starts to trick you and act like it's going down. Like trading is such a mind game. It's all psychological. Like you would think that this is about to drop down. You would think it is. And I know it's not, but just the thought that it could makes me want to sell out right here. And I usually end up selling out here and only making 800 rather than making 1600. And this is with a $10,000 trade. This is trading with $10,000, making 1600 in about 3 hours if it goes all the way up here, but then only making 800 in about 2.5 hours just selling out here, because it tricks you. So sometimes it's right and sometimes it's wrong, but I usually end up selling halfway up, because I rather make less money and take on less risk. That's my motto. Less money, make less money, but also take on less risk. So usually I would end up selling here, but the strategy is to sell up here at 1600. Let's see where this goes. But yeah, it's already at a good level here. But yeah, that trend assistant line though. Why did I just back that out? Let me go back to 15-minute chart. But yeah, I'm still confident, like I said, that it's gonna keep going up. We're gonna watch though. Because even if it pulls back to here, that next level, let's see where that goes. Ray Mendoza says, and I got 2 kids, can't afford to lose. Oh yeah, no. When you got kids, you can't trade like that. But yeah, I don't have kids, so I'm reckless. I do some reckless trades. I don't do the reckless trades anymore. I do like calculated trades. But yeah, no more reckless trading for me. You will lose more than you win if you play it that way. So that's good advice. Yeah. Relying on the golden goose might work if you got deep pockets. Otherwise, you'll be eating ramen. Yep. And the lights off in your house chasing those losses. Sky High 72. I bought Baby Doge since the beginning, holding for long-term investment. Great community and projects. I am in the trillions. Hey, that's good work because a trillion Baby Doge is worth a lot now. A lot. How to sell Baby Doge in Canada and USA. I'll get a link for that for you. Yeah, I made this video a long time ago. Yeah, just watch this video right here. I made it a while ago. I used crypto.com and Trust Wallet. So I bought BNB on crypto.com for that video and then sent it to Trust Wallet, made the trade on Trust Wallet. But look at how it's faking you out right here. Look how it's tricking you. It's acting like it's, I mean, it could go down too. That's why I usually end up, just selling halfway and like getting scared and jumping out. But it's all a psychological game. I got a lot of trading books talking about the psychology of trading. But sometimes it's best not to stare at the chart because the chart will scare you. Like you'll see, oh no, I'm losing all that money that I just made just for it to hit this little trend assistant line and then go right back up. It's ridiculous how it works sometimes. Thank you, bro. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm in it for the long run too. Got a billion. A billion. Theodore says I went from 40K to 400K to 10K. Wow. Yeah, now that's crazy. That's crazy. Did okay this bull run, but these last two dips after me. Yeah. That's a lot of money to lose though. 400K. Baby Doge go to 7Z24. That's definitely possible. I would have took that 400K and reinvest. Yeah, if I seen the 400, see that's why when I see big gains, like I do take out I will take out the profits with a huge return. So my strategy right now, I have a strategy that I'm pretty much implementing. Take $25,000, trade inside of the stock market with $25,000 to get around the pattern day trader, the pattern day trading, regulation. And the reason why I say that, the stock market is a whole lot easier to track than let's say anything else really like crypto, because it's only open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So all the volume is inside of that one time period, and most of it is in the morning. So every single morning you can do 5 to 10% with stock options. I'm trying to remember what stock I've been trading. Well, Dollar General is one of those stocks that I like trading. I like trading Dollar General with stock options. It's just such an easy stock to track. Like it's textbook with this stuff. Like it hits the discount price point on the momentum wave bands down here as well. You open up a call option, you buy it, you let it go up to the premium price, you sell it at the premium price, $76 all the way up to there. You're locking in 30% gains within the time span of one day. You're locking in 30% gains. The stock market is so much easier because of the time periods. You know exactly what time it is. Look, 9 a.m. when the market opens, you don't want to jump in immediately. Let everything go on, and then that's going to tell you what the market is going to do for the rest of the day. So for the first hour of the day, the price tanked. And then from there, you're like, all right, the first hour of the day is gone. Now I know the direction is going to go. It already tanked. It already hit its support. Now it's only going up. The stock market is so much easier to track. Even if you look at the previous day for Dollar General, right? From the 3rd to the 4th, what happened? Well, on the 4th, what happened? The price went down, and then it showed what it's going to do for the rest of the day. had some increase. You buy the calls here, let it increase a little bit. The 5-minute chart would probably be better. Where are we at? Yep, the third. So yeah, you do your little call option. You're not going to make as much money for this one, but you do have your trend assistant lines for chart prime, and then your prime range. Let it hit that prime range up there. Got your trend assistant. You make profits off of these small gains here. There's just a lot of ways to make money. It's a lot easier in the stock market, but that's why I said my strategy right now is to take $25,000, put it into the stock market, and do options trading, day trading, of course, get around the pattern day trader thing, and then have 25,000 in crypto, and do the same thing in crypto simultaneously. So now you got 2 avenues, and then also have a bag of 25,000 in long-term cryptos, and then let it keep on increasing. How to sell baby doge? Oh yeah, I went that. So why the pump? The pump is speculation off of Elon Musk. That's pretty much all it is. Baby doge is more like a stable coin. It's not going anywhere. Stable coins don't go up 130% in 3 days. It was up 160% before, but yeah, stable coins don't do that. What? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Just got started. If you just got started, I don't know if that's what you're saying, but if you just got started in baby doge, this isn't the best price to buy. And I'm probably gonna make a video about that, like mentioning like to all the new people, like this is expensive, but it could continue to run. So like people gotta make that choice. Like, you want to possibly be right or possibly be wrong. I don't know. That's a hard decision to make. Theodore says, I paid $25K in taxes and then messed up. Ooh, I'm changing my plan to buying KHC after I make profits. See, the thing about the taxes I hate. Well, like you can write off some of your losses. You can actually write off your losses. The reason why I'm leaving my money inside of my crypto wallet, right? I'm not sending it to my bank account until I make the gains that I'm comfortable with keeping. Why pay on something that you're just going to lose anyway? So you're paying on money that you've already lost. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know. It's taxes and capital gains is such a difficult thing when you're trading, because what if you paid taxes on that money, like you're saying, and then you lost the money immediately? So now those taxes, like they rob you of those taxes. They need to give you those taxes back because you never made any gains because you lost it immediately after you paid the taxes. So I don't like taxes on capital gains. I think capital gains, they need to take off the taxes altogether. I'm changing my plan to buying KHC after I make profits. Why does the market open at 7:30 for me? Oh no, you're probably in another area. I'm on New York time, because I'm in Florida, and yeah, New York Stock Exchange time, Eastern time. So yeah, for me, it opens at 9:30. You're probably like what, LA, somewhere on the West Coast, because I think y'all are like 2 hours behind us. John Pierre says, "Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot of taxes. What you did messed up on? Yeah, it's going to continue to run. Yeah, it might. I'm up 70K this bull run. I don't feel bad for me. I'm just wish I was better. Hey, if you're up 70K, that's actually really good. Really good. Basically, you should not have paid that tax. Yeah, and there's ways that you can legally get around that. Because the thing is, if you never put the money into your bank account, you never technically realized the gain. You haven't realized the gains yet. because you never put it into your bank account, right? It's a little bit different with stocks. But yeah, you technically have not realized that gain, because if I trade, I go from babydoge to USDT. I don't have it in US dollars. It's in USDT, but I'm not actively spending it. I'm still holding the asset. I'm just holding it in the form of a different asset. It's almost like the 1031 exchange thing with real estate, right? You're never really getting rid of that real estate or the money in the real estate. You're just putting it off into another real estate property. So you're not paying, I think it's called 1031 exchange, but you're not paying that tax on that real estate because you just moved the money over into another asset, into another real estate asset. So I think it's the same thing with crypto, where like you're trading babydoge, you send it to USDT, you're holding it in USDT, and then you go back into babydoge, and then you trade it back into USDT once you make your money, and you go back in it. Then once you're finally ready to pay those taxes on it at the end of the year in December, go ahead and send that USDT to some of it. Don't send it all. Send some of it over to like send all the profits back to your bank. Keep the original investment, pay all the taxes on the profits, but keep the original investment, and then keep trading with the original investment. That's what I think is best to do. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I made money. I should have done better. I mean, you did good. Frosty, since 2021, babydoge has been zigzagging in the same price bracket. It hasn't passed 2021 top. That's why I say it's like a stable coin. So what if it passes the 2021 top in the next day or two? What would you say then? Because that's more than likely what's going to happen. Theodore says, I'm in Denver time zone, but yeah, okay, yeah, that's why. Definitely gonna love those long-term capital gains tax rate. Yeah. What is it, like 15%? I think so. Yep, 15% or 20% if you're in the highest bracket. So if you're in the lower bracket, 15%, in the higher bracket, 20%. Or if you're in the low bracket, 0%. More pump, sir. Why not 7? I don't think I recall. $5Z1, let's go. Held Doge too long and made bad trades. Oh, I'll find a CPA. Yeah. Man, no, it's definitely, it's probably best to do that. I do my own taxes. Yeah, it can be difficult. It can be really difficult, honestly. You haven't confirmed your profit yet. Once you withdraw, you confirm. Yeah. Yeah, once you withdraw it to your bank account, it's pretty much when you confirm that profit. Because even if you're holding it in a stable coin, that stable coin is still technically a crypto. And something could happen where the stable coin just loses all of its value and goes to 0. So it's technically still a crypto. So that's why I'm like, I trade back and forth between babydoge and USDT, because the way I'm looking at it is like, I don't want to do the taxes for crypto this year because I didn't make enough money. I'm not trying to pay taxes on this little bit of money. I want to pay. It sounds kind of backwards, but like, I want to pay taxes on the money when I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I just now ran up 500,000 or $1 million. Now I'll pay the tax on that $1 million. Yeah, I'm in the highest bracket, something like that. But we'll see. It was on Robinhood. Yeah. Oh yeah, Robinhood is actually really easy with taxes. So if you're doing crypto and stocks on taxes with Robinhood, extremely easy. Like, they do everything for you. They have everything set up for you. If you do TurboTax, you literally just put the file that they give you into TurboTax, and it does everything for you. Like, I remember one year Robinhood showed I had like $100 something thousand in transactions total, And then they calculated everything, and they're like, yeah, you had all that total, but your gains were like $20,000 or something. So I was like, now we will deduct that from here, and you had losses. Boom, your losses are here. Made $25,000 or something, but then after losses, you're at like 20,000. So you're paying taxes on 20,000. Oh, you got your LLC. What are your expenses? You just put your expenses in here. These are all my expensive. Oh, okay. So you're actually down some money. So yeah, I think TurboTax is good. But it's not so good if you have a bunch of crypto transactions from DeFi wallets, because that's when it starts getting difficult and you need a CPA if you're doing a bunch of DeFi. Been here since 2021. Shout out to you, Luke, AI, day one. Theodore, let me check to see if anyone sent a baby doge donation. No one sent me a baby doge donation. I was really hoping to open my phone and see some type of baby doge donation, but nothing. Okay. I ended up making money off of it, but I spent it all. Ever wonder what the prices would look like next bear season? Probably what the prices are at now. I mean, yeah, like the next bear season is gonna be higher. So yeah, we'll see. I'm holding baby doge for 2025. My state tax didn't come back. It was in Robinhood. I think it's JP Chase. Yeah. Shout out to Florida. We don't got no state taxes in Florida. So yeah. I don't know how much Colorado's is. I know California has those high state taxes. Yeah, I definitely like living in Florida because state taxes are crazy. Cliff Power says, I love green candles. Yep. That's what I'm really waiting for. Like it looks like it wants to turn green. But like I said, I'm still pretty sure that it's about to go up here to this resistance. So I'm still holding out on it. I'm like, hey, for better or for worse, this is the trade. Why the stream? What's the occasion? No, I just wanted to make a stream today. I'm in MT, but they need more paperwork. I think you mean Montana. Wait, no, MT. Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about Montana? Random Meadows says Cali like getting into our pockets. Yeah. I don't know how you do it. I mean, California as a state, I understand the allure. I understand the allure of it because you have like the perfect weather over there. You got a lot of stuff to do. I mean, you got LA, you got the Bay Area, you got San Francisco, you just got all these different places. You got Mexico right there on the border if you want to go into Mexico. Like you got a lot of stuff to do out there in California. You got Hollywood. So yeah, y'all have a lot of stuff to do out there. You know, you got legal green stuff out there. You know, I hear that living out in Cali is like a dream because then you also got Vegas that's not too far away. But yeah, it's just the taxes. You pay for it. You get what you pay for. So you pay to live in a nice state minus the politics. Frosty, that's why everyone moving to Texas, business friendly and tax friendly. Yeah, the problem with Texas though is there's nothing out there. I mean, everything's so spread apart in Texas. I mean, yeah, I don't know. And it's not like a tropical environment. It's like desert climate. Like you got no state taxes in Florida, and Florida is pretty business friendly as well. But we get hurricanes every single year, tornadoes. We get flooding, tropical storms. We get a lot of and we get really hot weather. We get a lot of nasty stuff out in Florida. One, why? Yes. Come on, you can do better than that. I know why I'm here. Just want to know why you're here. I don't know what you're talking about. To win. Just gotta hustle a little harder. Hell yeah, we got some really good greens. Yeah, that's what I hear. Just got done enjoying some. Speaking of that, Thailand. Thailand has some good greens. I'll just say that. Like, I had a good time out in Thailand. And not only that, you can buy it with a credit card. Go in there with a credit card, inside of out here. I don't think you can buy it with a credit card out here, but you can buy it with a credit card out there. It's crazy out there. Banco de Crypto, or Banco de Crypto if we're talking Spanish. Banco de Crypto. TX fixing to take over number 7 world economy. Texas. Yeah, Texas is definitely growing. Cliff Power says, LOL, hard to let go of Baby Doge right now. It really is. Honestly, if I were to look back and think, if I were to look back, I would have held for the long term and not started to trade a Baby Doge. If I were to look back, that's what I would have done. At 8Z1, I would have said, you know what? I got $10,000. I'm going to just put it in there and leave it. And then I would have $60,000 right now. $60,000 off of that 10,000. But it didn't happen like that. But I still made a bunch of money. So I made good money trading. So that's all right. But it would have effortlessly made $60,000 though. That's why trading, sometimes it's not as superior as holding long term. Sometimes it's better to just hold. Banco de Crypto, France being number 7 currently. Alligators, yep, we got a lot of those out here. I swear I'm not retired. I just can't spell it tight. I might go on vacation there. Go on vacation, what, Florida, Cali, or Thailand? I think you mean Thailand. It's a nice vacation out there. Yeah, I need to go to Thailand. Maybe tell the wife I'm on a business travel trip. LOL. Yeah. She might know what type of business is going on. Banco de Crypto says everyone ate in Baby Doge right now. LFG. Let's go. Are we still identify ourselves as community coin? Yeah, I mean it is. It's growing a lot now. But yeah, I would still say it's still community coin. Crypto now. I'm not selling. Okay. If I were you, I probably wouldn't do it either. But I'm not you. Because yeah, if I could go back, I wouldn't have sold. If I can go back. But I can't go back. Cyclobin. What are your thoughts on Jasmine? Are you watching? No, I'm not watching Jasmine. I don't know much about it. Raider Mendoza, you ever come down to San Diego? I'll show you around, bro. And Mexico too. Just bring passport. Yeah, I would definitely come over there. I know I want to do a trip to Mexico. And what's under San Diego? I think it's like Tijuana or something like that. But I need to touch up on my Spanish. Mi español es muy poco. But mi portugués es muy bien. So I know a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Portuguese. I can get by in Brazil and any Latin American country. I just need to learn a little more Spanish. Banco de Crypto. That's why I keep saying G, because inside of Portuguese, they wouldn't say Banco de Crypto. They would say Banco de Crypto. Seclubin says, I'd love to see you read the Jasmine chart. Hey, what did I tell you guys? It looks like it's about to go down, but trust me, it's not going down. This is a good trade. And yeah, this is the strategy. Like I said, I'm still waiting for it to go up there. There's a possibility that it still drops. But like I said, 3 hours, $1,600. These are the type of trades that I usually make on the daily. Do I make $1,600 every single day? No, I do not. But the days that I do are the nice days. The days that I don't, I'll make like 800, maybe like 300 or 200. I think usually my smallest day trading days are $100. I don't close my days without making at least $100 when I'm day trading. Some days I don't trade, but if I do trade, I'm making $100 or more. Well, $100 is usually the least that I'll make. Tijuana got an awesome Chinese buffet called Hong Kong. Oh, I'll have to go over there. Chinese buffet. I like Chinese food, but Chinese food inside of Mexico. Bye. Won't drop if we all buy enough. I like my long bag, and I have a day trading account when I have time. babydoge starting to lift off. Yeah, I wish I would have did it like that. Had a long term account and then had a day trading account, but I did not. I did not do it like that. Well, I started to actually. Let me take it back. I started to, but then I stopped. I actually have 3 wallets on Trust Wallet. I'll show you here in a second. I have 3 wallets on Trust Wallet. So yeah, I have my long-term wallet, my trading wallet, and my transfer wallet. Tell me why my long-term wallet has all of my trading money in it, and then my trading wallet has nothing in it, and neither does my transfer wallet. So I made those, and I told myself I would do it, but I didn't actually do it like that. So yeah, that's just how I ended up going. Got videos on YouTube. Oh yeah, I just looked up on Google what you're talking about. So yeah, I definitely see what you mean by Chinese food. Crypto now, what do you use for trading? I use PancakeSwap and Trust Wallet. So like I was showing you here on Trust Wallet, I just connect to PancakeSwap and then I trade. What DEX are you looking at? This right here is just Trading View. This is Trading View, which that's not a DEX. But yeah, this is Trading View. But what I showed you on my phone, that was Trust Wallet connected to PancakeSwap. Cyclobin says, check the retracement on Jasmine when you got a minute. I'll tell you what, if you send me some babydoge or a super chat, I will check that for you. And actually, let me pull this back up. I gotta keep getting my promo time in. That is my chart prime. Anyone wants to sign up for it? If not, y'all can just keep watching the videos. I'll keep showing the babydoge stuff. No worries. That and then yes, this as well. And shout out to Jimmy Durham again for donating on the other live stream. I don't know if he's here right now, but yeah, big shout out to him. Big shout out to Cliff for donating on this live stream. The $20 Canadian super chat. So big shout out to Cliff. Big shout out to the babydoge fam. If y'all want to go ahead and support the channel, there is my babydoge address. There. All right. You said Jasmine coin. Let me pull this up. But yeah, let me type that. Oh, hey, we have Cliff with the $20 Canadian super chat for the Jasmine brother. Hey, I was in the process of doing it before you sent that. But hey, shout out to you. Definitely got to go over it now. So supporting the Jasmine community. Yeah, let me just get a feel of how this chart looks for a second. Okay. Okay, just came off of 1 cent down here. No problem. No problem. But yeah, definitely thank you to Cliff for that. Cliff just now hooked you up with a Jasmine technical. And thank you, Cliff. Okay, just kind of getting a feel of the chart and what I'm seeing here. I was more just letting you know, maybe keep eyes on it. Yeah, I might make a video on it too, if I see it is like a lot of people have interest in it. This is interesting, but it's a little weird. Like, why did it go all the way down here to 3 cents and then immediately back up? I mean, someone sold a huge amount right there, like a lot, for to control like a lot of the movements there. Okay, so what I am seeing, like, if it is, let's say the whole market is going to keep running up, right? So if the whole market were to keep running up, 0.04655 would be a good level to watch out for. They do have the premium price points up here at 5 cents, but for some reason, I feel like there's more ways for this to go down. It's a really difficult looking chart. It's really difficult looking chart right here. Because usually, like, look at Baby Doge. Like, Baby Doge is a very clean chart. And look at that. Look at that pumping. Like I told you guys, $1,600 trade with $10,000, making $1,600 in 3 hours. These are the type of trades that I live for. That's why I say I don't mind that I trade and that I miss big jumps every now and then, because if I can make 16% in a day, I can do that, like a lot, and then a lot over and over again, and then eventually it's gonna make up for what I missed out on. Yeah, Jasmine did have a really big run up. 2021. So this coin's been out for a while. So yeah, I'm looking at it to go towards this level up here at the top of that momentum waistband. It did just now have a huge decrease in the price, but this is just a really, really weird chart. But yeah, it definitely does look bullish right now, but it's a weird chart. I've never seen something like that. I don't know. The way it moves is so weird. Like, every single move is like a drastic move. It almost seems like every single move, there's not many small movements. Like, it moves a lot when it moves, which is kind of confusing. But anyways, looking at the 4-hour chart here, typically whenever I see like a huge pump like this, we're always waiting for a pullback. Eventually, everything in the market's pulling back, but everything is actually about to start recovering now as well. We do have that sell signal here for chart prime, but I'm gonna go against the grain with the sell signal, because I think that everything is about to start increasing in the market again. So I think 5 cents might be coming soon for it. But yeah, now we'll have to see, because we just had a huge sell off on everything. So I think a lot of stuff is about to come back. Yeah, a lot of stuff should be increasing in price. Jimmy Durham says hi. Busy but listening. Hey, shout out to you, Jimmy Durham. busy but listening. Bankdoge Crypto. Can you swap BNB for babydoge? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Go from BNB to babydoge. But I do USDT to babydoge, and then Pancake Swap handles the rest. They handle all of that. Waiting for more listings. Yeah, facts. But yeah, like I said, I was waiting for this to play out in my favor, and it did. And I just kind of wanted to show y'all like what I usually do on daily. Like I make the decision for the trade, and I decide where it's going to go. For the people who do want to trade, let's say you want to trade at babydoge, you need to decide where the support is, and once you find the support, you have to mark your sell point. You have to know exactly when you're going to sell. And you have to know why you want to sell. So I decided I want to sell at 5,800, and I want to sell there because the prime trend. What is that called again? Let's click that. Yeah, the prime range and the prime trend descendant line. So the prime range and the prime trend descendant line are both meeting at that same level, and you can see the prime range kind of increasing from there. Well, the prime trend descendant line increasing from there. So I was like, look, that's also right before the momentum wave band, so it's more than likely going to hit the momentum wave band as well. But I wanted to sell before that because I want to lock it in for sure. Like I don't want to possibly lock it in. I want 100% lock in the gains. So I was like, the trend line or the prime trend and the trend assistant line both meet at that one area. They both kind of cross. It's a good area to hit. And we also hit the equilibrium price point. Usually when we do that, we start to have increases inside the price. Doing it time and time again. Pretty good trade. I also said I was 100% sure that it would go up, but then I changed it to 99% sure because I don't want people to get mad. Waiting for more listings. Won't let me in MetaMask. Strange. Yeah, that is strange. But oh wow, I'm yawning. So yeah, it's 1:38 a.m. out here. I'm probably gonna end up closing out shop here soon. If anyone has any questions though, you can go ahead and ask the questions, and I will do my best to answer. I will do my best to answer. 7,028 holders in Solana. Now 7,047 holders in Solana. Let's see if they sold out anymore. No, nothing there. Already posted the chart prime link and for all that other stuff. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, let me know. We'll go ahead and close this out in a few minutes here. Hong Kong and TJ is the best buffet. Good night, Army Generals. 1 trillion. Still flexing that 1 trillion right there. Still flexing it. But yeah, shout out to you, Crypto Now. That's a good amount, 1 trillion. But yeah. Keep building Crow. Yep. Crow is definitely a good one. It actually dropped a lot today. So anyone who's been waiting to get in on Crow, the price dropped. Where is Crow at? I know it's in this area somewhere. Oh, there it is. Chronos. But yeah, the price dropped a pretty good amount today and for the overall week. So now it's probably the time to do it. Yeah. But yeah, the price did exactly what we expected it to do. It took 3 hours to do it. So imagine working 3 hours a day. You're not watching the chart the whole time either. You're like getting up, doing stuff, coming back, looking at it. But yeah, trading 3 hours a day, not staring at the screens the whole time. 3 hours a day, $1,600 a day, like that. That's a lot. Cliff Fire says, "Good night, you all. I remember when I had 100 trillion of baby doge. Hey, good night to you." And yeah, it sucks. I remember you mentioned that you sold it after watching one of the videos I did. So yeah, my apologies. That's why I gotta start preaching a holding long term more now rather than trading, because I understand trading is more of like my thing, but I don't think everyone should trade because I've lost a lot of opportunities to get a lot of money off baby doge through trading, but I will do it again and again and again in a heartbeat because I actually love trading. I love day trading. I love it even when I don't make as much money, even when I miss out on opportunities. I still love it. But yeah, shout out to you, Cliff, and good night. And thank you for the 2 super chats. You're the only donator tonight, so I really do appreciate it. So thank you for those 2 super chats. Shout out to Jimmy Durham. He always donates when he's around. He is around. He's watching. He's in the background. Also, one of the biggest supporters out here at the channel. So big shout out to him as well. Shout out to Raider Mendoza, always donating as well. Big supporter. Shout out to Crypto Now. He also donates a lot too as well. Big shout out to you. Who else inside here that donates? I already mentioned Jimmy Durham. I'll scroll up. All right, if I missed you guys, the normal donators, sorry. I don't see anyone else here that usually does though. But yeah, big shout out to everybody. See, told you, bro. Hong Kong is the ish. Yeah, I heard the price of baby doge did the cup and handle yesterday, but then got stuffed and crashed. Yeah, but now it's presenting good opportunities like this. Trading, but it only takes a couple of good trades. Yeah, it takes a couple of good trades to kind of level things out. Like with this right here, this was a good one right here. But just imagine getting 16% gains. Like that's 48% already right there. Sweet potato, go Power Rangers. Good night to Theodore. Oh wow, I just Dream ZZZs. Big shout out to Cliff. Baby Doge, here we go. Yep. Doge, not Baby Doge. My Baby Doge is up. And everything else is down pretty much. I have over 244 billion Baby Doge. He said Baby Doll. And I was at 500. Now 1,300. What am I listening? Yeah, that's a good game for 500 to 1,300. But yeah, I don't know when. Hopefully Robinhood listening. Really fast says, man, I'm sick. I bought the wrong Baby Doge coin the day I did. The real Baby Doge was 8Z15. Whew, got rid of the fake and got the real one at 8Z40. Held the wrong one for 2 years. Oh, you made a terrible mistake. Which one did you buy? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. You held the wrong Baby Doge for 2 years. Where did you get it? That's what I want to know. First, where did you get it from? Was it on Trust Wallet? Was it on like the front page? Where did you get that from? I really want to know so other people don't mess up. And I'm gonna clip this part of the video so then other people don't mess up and do that. So yeah, where did you get that from? Cliff says, day trading fun is fun. It definitely is. I really do like day trading. I do. It's really a psychological game too. Sal is always welcome. Thank you. Baby Doge ETH. Yeah, I got it on Coinbase wallet. Let me look that up. Why can I not type right now? So I'm not seeing it, but you might have, yeah, you probably went to a scam coin. Yeah, either CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko to get the contract address. If it's not one of those two, you definitely want to be careful. Even on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, you still want to be careful because you never know. Don't worry, I am still holding Solana. I think it means Solana. Hopefully, Coinbase will pick up babydoge soon. Yeah, it's been a while. Solana is a babydoge pair. Yeah, there is a babydoge pair on Solana. Yes, they might. All right. Shout out to everybody for showing up to the live stream. Go ahead and close this out now. We'll have a video tomorrow. I don't know when the next live stream is gonna come out, but if we do something big happens, then I'll be putting the live stream out soon. If something big happens. But yeah, shout out to you guys. And yeah, we are out. Chris says, thanks for always posting good info. Yep, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this outro, and then from there tomorrow we're gonna do another video, all that good stuff. Probably make a crow video tomorrow as well. Yeah. Good night, all. That's what Raider Mendoza says. Good night to you. Denise says, good night. Thanks for the videos. Yep, no problem. But yeah, shout out to you all. And I'll be back with another video and another live stream and all that stuff. So yeah, prepare for that. And let me put on this outro.